bear with me while I actually do the setup.
Hello VOD viewers, 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 hello VOD viewers,
hello VOD viewers,
and all the people who are early.
Hello VOD viewers, hello VOD viewers, hello VOD viewers, hello VOD viewers, hello VOD viewers.
Yeah, it's Jesse. He made it. Oh, and I'm gone. He made it. He made it. He's here and he made it. We're very happy to see him with us.
I'm here.
I will make bigger. There you go, because you can see view count too. Hello, Bastion. You're the #1 chatter. Scoots is #2. Scoots! Wow! Hello, hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Let me get myself.
Of course, he's still foot pedaling. It will never stop.
That's true. Hello, Tatman.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Love you.
Yes.
Yes. And they said these massive screens would never pay off.
3 dudes in a room. Doesn't get better than this.
Yes,
Who knows what else we've done?
That's true. Whole lot of coke.
Before the camera was on.
Whole lot of coke, especially Coke Zero.
There's
brothers.
nothing saying that we weren't a little crazy.
Oh, we're so here already.
Oh, yeah. We have arrived. And, we did all of the sound stuff, but we have something to... We have to turn off the sound, like, tuning that we were doing. Very, very
special.
soon. Yeah, for a little special something that I hope a lot of you will...
We're all gonna fart.
will know. Yeah, at the same time. Maybe so hard. Oh, PayMeNoMind, what's up? Hello, hello, hello.
You know who that is, right?
No.
He's our first deck guy.
Yeah, well, I know that he's our first deck guy. And I have held on to a little bit of a secret from the two of you. The first deck that we're going to be looking at, I've already seen.
Oh.
And I've already reviewed.
Whoa! You mean Jesse's?
No. Well, yes, but no. Yeah, PayMeNoMind's deck is one that I have seen before.
I am the editor.
Yes.
The only editor.
I need to make something extremely clear to everybody in the chat right now.
2 hours. Yeah. Thank you.
This person, this Jesse person sitting next to me, he is the progenitor of the joke I drew. Nobody had made that until Jesse was around. So everyone, give the man his props. All right? Yeah, monkey. We're here with Kibo. I want to pet Kibo's face. Oh no, I'm getting fucking. I'm going too deep into the jungle.
Kill Drew.
No.
Kill Drew. He's gone.
Thank you for the shout out. Hey, by the way, Sadie, congratulations. You're a mod too. You just don't have Discord, so you've been promoted.
Yes. And if you want to join the Discord stuff, you can, but like, don't worry about it.
I just fucking forced her into the mod.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're in the mod viewer, so there's a lot of power that comes with it. You should ban us from our own channel.
Oh, you know what we should probably do is like tell the Discord that we're live. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think let's do it. Send him a big blast.
Oh, I don't know why Laser Eyes Joe Biden.
Biden blast!
We're live reviewing your tiny decks, and we can't get enough.
Oh yeah. Show me your deck. Show me your deck right now.
All right.
I also have to say that before we get too deep into it, I had a request that I needed to fulfill. There's someone who wanted me to do a very slight deck review while we were on stream, and it's a friend of the channel, Jacina.
Oh, I see.
A deck piloted by the commander Yenna, Red Tooth
Regent.
Regent.
I can review this. That deck, fucking evil demon.
Yeah, it's an evil demon deck, but man, that deck is fun and it is good. And as long as you have either 3 blind mice for an infinite combo, or what Jess prefers is just strapping on a bunch of auras and absolutely shafting the enemies over and over again with giant flying woman, you will surely have a great time. Yenna Red Tooth Regent. It's one of my favorite commanders that I've ever built.
You may not ask why the background is Kibo.
No, you may not. That's not legal. Yeah, big woman.
Oh, there. I got one. I found one.
Oh, yes.
Got him.
Destroy!
Good mod. YouTube mods, if you're here, pipe up. We couldn't find you to mod you. So.
Yes. Correct. So please.
You won a box brawl with Wooberg? You're a gamer.
Wow, that is impressive.
All right, so do you have the deck list that you want me to look at, the Yenna one?
No, that was the whole review.
Oh, I got it. I see.
There's nothing else.
Okay, well, I'll give my perspective. It's an evil deck, and you should feel bad for beating me every single time it plays. So
Yeah. I mean, as long as you have Smothering Tithe on turn 4, like, there's nothing wrong. You know, nothing can go wrong, really.
Britt, if you turn in your cheese crown, we'll talk about mounting you. But as long as you're leading the cheese, uprising, you can't have that.
Yes. Thank you for the subs. Thank you. I think that as we're going to be going, we're going to be thanking subs and all that stuff. But the goal of the stream is, if you are a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, we opened a poll to you all to submit deck lists that you wanted us to review and or roast and or rate in some way. And we are going to be looking at the lists that you guys sent and basically saying, like, whether we think they're garbage or just making fun of them kind of in a fun way, not like, you know, who is going to place their value in a deck of cards. Not me, surely. And maybe saying, like, things that we would want to add or remove and, you know, just general stuff like that. This is actually sort of a trending topic when it comes to the EDH media space. I know that Decked Out recently is doing a lot of podcast stuff, and one of the topics that they were covering was putting cards in the deck that are of the same mana cost as your commander. And I want to have your opinion on it, Ryan. Surely, please type.
That's cool.
Yeah, the submitted decks are for members and Twitch subscribers. That is what they are.
I was just trying to give our fans attention, but continue.
Yeah, that is what I'm doing. I'm explaining the whole premise.
Hold on. He is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes, but you said there's something in the community that you want my opinion on?
Yes. How do you feel about putting cards into your deck or removing them on the basis that they cost the same as your commander?
What do you mean?
Like in mana value?
Like if you were saying, if my commander was a 3 mana, and then you wanted to know whether I should put, like, I don't know, Rhythm of the Wild in.
Yeah.
I mean,
how much does it weigh on your conscience that
I generally, like, every card in your commander deck should serve a purpose. If the purpose is it's funny or I like the card, that's fine. And if those, like, 3 mana costs are, like, that much, I'm like, eh. But if it's ramp and it's the same cost as your commander, then I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
dude?
you are in the wrong place.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
To recap what we're doing today, members have already submitted their decks. This is the first one of these. We will be doing more, but for now, members have already submitted. We've already made a spreadsheet. We've got them all. And then how we're going to do this is we randomly generated, like, a list, and we're just going to go through as many as we can. So it's members submitted for this one.
And Twitch subscriber.
Yes. Members and Twitch, they both get the secret chat.
God.
How many decks? I think 58?
No fucking way.
Yeah,
really?
It was more than 50. So, yeah, hello. And so there's no way we're going to be able to cover this in like 2 or 3 hours. Now, so we randomly number generated, and we'll definitely get to do another one maybe in a couple of weeks. Honestly, next week is maybe going to be kind of like slow for us. So
yeah,
I can see it happening again.
Yeah, with how everything is going with like the move to the new set, it's all kind of taking time, and so we might, you know, I'm whipping my deck out. Don't you even worry.
I did see some comments like, I'm the father of Frank Horrigan. If you guys are Frank Horrigan enjoyers, statistically, your odds are good that you'll see one of those today.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so I don't know that we'll get to everybody today, but if we don't, I think the way I plan to do this is the ones that get reviewed, we're going to take off the list, and then we'll just throw them onto the list for the next stream.
We'll pick up where we left off.
Yep.
Yeah. I think at some point, once we are super rich and famous, it may come to the point that there's like 500,000. Wow, amazing.
We are super rich and famous.
Yeah, first I want to say
mostly you,
mostly Jesse.
Yeah.
We
I
are
get
just
paid the big bucks.
Yeah. We are literally put into a shack and told to do work. But yeah, I think at some point it may be that we have 1 billion decks to look at, and then I don't know how
that
we're
guy's
gonna
wife.
do.
My wife.
Whoa, wife moment.
It's my wife.
Hello, wife.
Thank you for letting us borrow him.
Yes, we stole him, and you'll get him back.
Whoa,
but
that's
not,
so cool.
Not until we've looked at his deck.
Yeah, we're gonna look at his deck in public in front of 80, like 100 people, I think.
Yes,
I hope you don't mind.
that.
They're gonna
Yeah.
Should we actually look at his deck first?
I think
just to get the juices going.
Let's get our juices flowing.
Wait,
before the juices flow.
Wait.
Hold on. We have to get the juice flowing before we get our juices flowing.
Oh, we gotta get the juice flowing.
Let's hold on. I'm gonna go to the sound settings.
Oh, he's clicking.
Okay.
He's clicking.
You guys are getting raw, undisturbed,
Wait, can I have a little sound? See if
modified
I can hear the
audio.
Foot pedal?
Yes.
Can you guys hear the foot pedal? Okay, we can.
Do you hear it? Did you hear the foot pedal? Hold on, one more.
Yes.
You're catching it? Nice. This is unrestricted, real RuneScape foot pedaling happening before you.
All right, what are we doing?
All right, boys. Cheers to.
Actually, mine says
friend.
Partner.
Oh.
Guys.
Friend.
Cheers to an incredible stream.
Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers. Make sure you get a.
Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Oh! That was so. Sorry, we probably blew up your drum. All right. The noise removal is back on. That was so sharp. And then we all screamed immediately.
Why do these people watch us?
I don't know.
Oh my god. You did it on studio monitors. That's insane.
Wow.
It was like you were really there.
Did bust? Me
Oh
too.
my
Me
God.
too. I busted all over the place.
Yes, sir.
Disgusting.
All right. Now can we monkey?
Let's look at Jesse's monkey. I'm ready.
Mr. Deck building genius.
Tell us about the deck.
What is that guy? What are you doing?
I'm giving I tap him to give everyone bananas, and the bananas give everybody, the bananas.
Right. It's about the banana.
Provide red and green mana and 2 life.
They provide.
But then here's the thing.
Okay.
When they sacrifice their banana tokens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get 1/1 counters on my apes and my monkeys.
It's like that one famous card from Sharpie Commander. It was if apes, then monkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
It makes me think
it's
of...
also any artifact, not just the bananas. But the bananas... Yeah. The bananas really get it going.
Do you have a picture of your deck box for this?
Oh,
I
that
have
might
it
be good.
with me.
Oh, you gotta go get it! Go get it!
It makes me think of that one sound clip of dung 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 banana.
This shit is awesome, dude. I can't believe he has it with him. That's sick. Well, we got a clip.
Oh, the deck box is a wife moment.
He vanished.
So good.
Yeah. If AI gets to be too, or I guess video processing gets to be too much, we'll reveal my wall, which is Pog, but it takes up like a third of the screen. So
yeah, it's much better for us
Where
to
did
just
he
have
go?
a clear
He was never
background.
here. What are you talking about?
I like how you're looking at this monitor's chat and I'm looking at
I
this
just
one.
want to see when Jesse comes back.
Oh,
Whoa,
the
yes!
big jam.
Show it off! Show it off! Show it off! Show
The
it off!
camera's over here.
Look, it's
Oh
a
my
barrel of
goodness.
monkeys! Look! Yes, this will be a VOD.
The paper deck.
Look, it's a barrel of monkeys! Oh my god!
I don't know who made it, so I can't really shout out the Etsy
But it's Etsy.
person.
And I'm sure that you guys can find it.
You got 100 out of 10.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Well, again, my wife got this for me, so everyone thank her. But then I have like
Dude, the banana
tokens.
all these banana tokens that she
Banana.
got me.
So good.
No AI art. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, of course. And then let's start scrolling through the deck a little bit. So we have Kibo. He's your star player, your Donkey Kong.
Yes.
He's giving out the nanners and winning when they get broken.
Yes.
Bop, Ferocious Tigerzilla. It looks like we're gonna have a lot of just
Just good stuff.
monkey,
Yeah,
good monkey.
It's,
monkey.
I'd put as many monkeys as possible.
Sorry, that's an ape, not a monkey.
Yeah,
Yes.
ape shaman.
Oh, wow.
It was a lot of EDH rec perusing.
No, but that's
Ragavan!
yeah, Ragavan.
Did you just play every monkey?
Basically.
This is a ape artifact creature. I didn't know he existed. That's
Wait,
cool.
he has like 2 swords. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I know.
Simeon,
What the-
Simeon's Spirit Guide is really funny. This is I don't know if you know this is a very famous CEDH combo piece.
I don't know that.
Yeah, because he just makes mana, which is really good.
Yes.
Torin Mauler, come on. Tree Monkey.
Oh, do you have the art that we might not be able to show for very long?
What?
Oh,
I
where
think it's
they're-
this one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
Goodness.
there's
They
nothing wrong
were
with that.
making Kibo in that.
They were...
That's what I heard.
Origin story. Kibo origin story. Kibo origin story.
Hey, can anyone explain to me what's going on in that art?
No.
All right.
I think I heard that it was the 2 monkeys were producing the offspring. That,
Like Amazon.
That is Kibo.
Oh, that's where the offspring mechanic came from.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
There we go.
Welcome to Discovery
Why didn't they
Channel.
reprint
Oh my
Kibo
God.
for Bloomborough?
Oh my god, liquid metal coating is so funny in this
That's
deck.
fucked up, brother.
Turn
Commander,
something into an artifact
Here's
and
a
then you
here's a really good
Yeah.
question
blow
from
it up.
D'Angelo. Go show Kibo again.
go show Kibo.
So, color identity is not about the mana cost of the commander. It's also colored symbols in the text box. So you see
Yes,
how
sir.
there's red? That lets you play both.
Yeah, and it doesn't even matter that that red mana symbol belongs on a token created by the card. If it is on the card at all, that counts. It's very, very good.
Ooh.
And that's-
Inspiration in the
when I
members.
found that out, I was
Hold on.
like, okay, I see what's going on. It reminds me of the one deck that Chase had.
Whoa!
Yes, and someone in the members
Oh.
Discord chat just posted
Wait.
a bunch of
What is
you know
it,
those
runts or
banana
melons?
runts? Yeah, the bananas runts
Guys.
candies. He has some tokens to show off as well.
Yeah, non-reminder text, what Yorka said.
Yes.
Whoa! It's the guy!
Do they show... Oh, no. Oh, God.
You are a vanished
Okay,
man. Do the makeup YouTuber type thing.
Oh, yeah.
These are his cocaine bananas in this dime bag.
Earlier, when we were trying to figure out how well this would work, I realized that I could accidentally just erase people.
My entire essence, it's gone.
Oh my god!
What was the funny thing that happened when I played this?
What the?
Tarian Soul.
Ryan, what did you not let me do, or was it you that didn't let me do it?
I'll think about this second before I forget this.
Oh, yes.
If it had said red, like the word, would it work? No.
No.
So if it says red, or if it says like island or mountain, those don't count. It's the symbols.
A good example of this is Gut True Soul Zealot. If you look up that card, it is a legendary background commander card that says it makes black skeletons. Black is not a viable color for decks to add, or for cards to add to the deck, unless the background is also like change the color identity.
Well said.
This is an awesome card to put in just because look at the art.
Yeah.
Like he's fucking elbow dropping.
Wow, you really gave it some thought.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jesse, you're just editing live when we get erased. It's just live editing.
Jesse, make my head big.
Oh! Make my head explode.
I'm a big fan of what you got going on here. I don't know that it's honestly. I think it probably still slaps. Like it's just great creature.
Waltz of Rage. So
Yes.
I got Kibo up to like.
Oh, I did it.
Oh yeah, you did it. 38-38, and then I was going to use Waltz of Rage, which deals a target creature's power as damage to every other creature.
But I Swords to Plowshares Kibo.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that
He
play.
gained 36 life.
Yeah, so it still was good for me, kind of, but.
Yeah, I mean, it works out.
Hardened Scales, just such a good inclusion for Kibo. I mean, how can you not add this card?
Someone name also Jesse. They run Kibo deck too.
Twin!
Hold on.
Twin moment. Oh yeah.
Get promoted.
Oh yeah. You showed your face and now you're promoted, baby. I want to
Jesse,
see.
is that you on your phone?
Viridian Revel. Whenever an artifact is put into an opponent's graveyard from the battlefield, you may draw a card, and that counts for banana tokens because tokens go to the graveyard.
Oh,
but do they go to his graveyard?
No, it's
you give
any
them
graveyard.
bananas.
Or I think it's any opponent's artifact going into their graveyard.
Yeah, the bananas are theirs and they go to his graveyard.
I see.
My artifacts don't give me the 1/1s. But...
Mm-hmm. I love it. This is such a sick deck, and the only thing, so something we said just before the stream started, is that your commander is costing 3. You have these Cultivate and Kodama's Reach, which are 3 mana ramp. If I'm reviewing this to try and streamline it, I think removing those and putting in other like bangers would be where I would go.
Well
Nature's Lore. Obviously you can always put $1 billion into your land base, so talking about it is kind of not really helpful. Yeah. Oh, what about
You missed a monkey though, Mutavault. Sorry, brother.
Oh, did I?
What?
Yeah. No, you did. 'Cause it's
Mutavault, the
yeah,
land.
It's land.
It's
It's
all creature types.
Yeah. So sorry, gotta dock you points there.
Minus
Someone
points. At Fling is definitely needing to happen.
Wait, which land is this?
Mutavault.
Oh, I was mostly joking, but it's the one that was spoiled for Edging of Eternities that has the cool text that everybody really likes.
Yep.
He's got 18 forests hidden like at the bottom of this list.
I know.
Like,
Well, it's a sideboard, which is funny.
Yeah, I don't remember why.
I'm not a mana
it
box
does
guy.
that. Yeah,
I would love to move on to member decks though, because we've been.
Yes.
No,
Let's
just
do
me.
it. Let's do it.
Just
Okay.
me.
I think that I'm gonna rate this. I think it's fucking great monkey deck. You did a great job.
Yeah, I'm giving this banana.
A banana.
I give Jesse. I give you my banana.
I think that's a pretty spicy thing to give a man on camera.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna complain. I think that's fine.
Hey, maybe someday.
Different architect. Hold on, I can just copy the link.
All right. You guys are now going to be exposed to Ryan's bad habit of never closing any tab ever in all of history.
Nah, they can't see it. Let me.
Oh, finally.
All right.
Good
But
fucking
then
food.
if you ever go to Scryfall, it's gonna flashbang everyone.
Yeah, like if I just like.
Ah! My eyeballs.
All right. What are we looking here? This is from PayMeNoMind, who is in like basically every stream. So thank you very much.
Yes.
He says it's bracket 3 only due to one game changer, which I did look, by the way. Like the game's basically like, fuck you for
Smothering Tithe.
And he says the goal of the deck is to gather a party of adventurers and explore dungeons for loot, encountering many situations that require a choice. Oh, choice theme. They may even emerge victorious from the treasures they find along the way. Bonus points if you read aloud the flavor text of every basic land.
Yeah, so if people don't know, the Adventures of the Forgotten Realms, and I even think the Battle for Baldur's Gate basic lands, all have flavor text under the bottom that are reminiscent of descriptions that a dungeon master would give to their players. As your ship clears the edge of Waterdeep Harbor, you notice pirate sails on the horizon. What made them so bold?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's your job.
So the idea of this deck that I have already seen and already sort of looked through is that it is just a sort of D&D love child, and probably like favorite cards, like just deck of pure magic.
I was surprised to see a party themed deck that wasn't Malia Diarnaise, because that's such an easy, like, this card down here that he has in the sideboard, this is such an easy windmill slam for like parties. To put it into Tazri was such a cool choice for my tastes.
Well, because Tazri already does party stuff with that, which I think is really cool, and it lets you dodge commander attacks. I mean, only up to as many creatures as you have in your party, but still. And really, I mean, you start scrolling through this deck, and you start seeing that like this is just a show of passion for Dungeons and Dragons. There's dungeon mechanics. There's a lot of the D&D cards that they released for Adventures of the Forgotten Realms, and then a lot of the like multiple choice choose your own adventure type spells that they put in.
I think, Jesse, have you ever seen this card before?
No, but it seems pretty cool.
Is this a play style that you would find interesting?
Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, Wizard, and or Ally cards from among them and put them into your hand and put the rest in the bottom.
I think that's cool. I at first I didn't see the pips in the text box, so I was like, I'm not super into like, it's not like even like a judgment or anything. It's just like I'm not super into monocolored except for Fibblethip.
Right.
And
no, this is a Wooburg classic.
Yeah, so like that I like that. Yeah, for sure. I think it's fun. I like the theming's really fun.
I don't think I know I would play this. This is an excellent. You keep
this
looking over here.
This seemed a lot like a Drew
well, this
thing.
This is what stream can see. Yeah, drive.
I want to see what because like Bag of Holding.
I was just scrolling through exactly, I think, doing what you're saying. All of the like specific choices for printings and creatures and things are like so clearly a Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
With the exception of you bastard, you put Soul Ring in the deck. Why did you do that?
What? It doesn't have to be in.
Can I see the Smothering Tithe print?
Yes. Let's go and search for it. It's enchantment Smothering Tithe. Right.
Yeah, that looks so cool.
Oh, this seems like a. I'll tell you what I think. This person opened it in Commander Masters and put it into the deck. That's what I think.
But he said that it was about the treasures in the dungeon, right? How much?
That's true. Sometimes you find Smothering Tithe and you're like, oh, I hit it big. I'm rich now.
Yeah.
But also, if I were to pull it, I would just put it in the deck.
Yeah, just slam it in any deck.
Even if it doesn't totally fit.
He says he bought it for this deck.
Oh, wow. Okay, sick. Very, very
Get
good.
destroyed.
So take that.
I'm going to be killed now. Someone blow my balls up. Hama Pashar for dungeon stuff. You on Team Malazan. No, don't squish me!
It really did just get your head.
Incredible. I mean, Nadar Selfless Paladin.
I may play on the channel sometime soon. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Who really knows?
It could be possible.
You could just tell him. You could just tell him. It's cool.
Wanna.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
Sorry.
Well, you tell him.
Jesse did play a box brawl with us. It was an unbox brawl. It was an unset on the unset, and Jesse's gonna have his works cut out for him. I believe he's in the middle of editing Precon Round 2, Game 2. And then after that one goes up, I suspect that he'll want to jump on the box brawl. But honestly, I don't know how the quality of that audio is going to be.
Whatever you guys tell me to do, I'll do.
Right.
Yes.
Chat, you guys can pick. So if you want him to just give up and stream full time, that's fine too.
I mean, this is just, again, like Thwart the Grave is party stuff, Stick Together is party stuff, Explore the Underdark is ramp, and you take the initiative. Coveted Prize is... one of the
so let me ask you,
like, go
now that
steal
you've
a
had a chance to look through, what do you think the regular like gameplay of this deck looks like? Like, do you think you go into this deck with a plan, or do you just try to ramp and then spam Tazri and like pray to God that you can get a party?
That's what I would do.
Well, if I'm gonna be very honest, I think that the way that the deck plays is you sit down and you say, this is my D&D deck, and then on turn 2 you play you on Team Malazan, you go, this guy's a snake race from D&D, and then you play you kick in the door, and then it's like, you just get to play D&D while everyone else is playing Magic the Gathering. It's like, why not?
You're literally just like sitting down being like, guys, I know you're playing Krenko, I know you're playing Ureni, or all this like random...
Yeah, and Atraxa.
That's fine. Hey, if you don't mind, I'm just going to narrate my own fucking D&D.
Yeah. That's how I imagine it goes. And honestly, here's the thing. You define how you want to play Magic and your own win condition. Yeah. This, to me, is a game you will never lose because you're always sitting down and playing the D&D Magic together.
That's true. I mean, you may not win...
This art is so cool.
It is so cool.
Those specific...
You may not win the game, but you will win the game, I think.
I guess if I wanted to be as pragmatic and talk about, like, winning the table, do I think this is going to take you there 10 out of 10 times? No, it's not going to do that. This isn't something that, like, combos out on turn 5 and does infinite damage to the whole board. It's just not what it's made to do. But, man, this deck is probably so fun to pilot that it just doesn't really matter how you win or lose.
I definitely, like, I would love to... When I was playing One Piece, one of my favorite things about One Piece is that when you see the, like, interaction cards called events, that they all are, like, literally a tagline from the show, and it's like, you will never defeat me is, like, the name of a spell. It's an event. This deck gives me the same thing. It's like, you know what? I'm going to play Zagreus, Thief of Heartbeats, and then we're going to look upon the Tarrasque in a deadly alliance. Yeah. And it's like... I feel like I would just be fucking NPC, like, shouting words, and my opponents would be like, cool, counterspell? You pass? Great.
And here's the thing. The deck still runs 20 creatures and good enabling enchantments and a bunch of instants and sorceries. Like, the deck probably still plays. Like, it just probably plays more like I play a creature, I play a spell, I pass, instead of it being like, here's 500 triggers that go on the stack when I do a thing. Very, very good. Very, very, very good.
Overall, I think he wanted us to rate him. How would we rate the deck?
I mean, this is a flavor 10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. I am too small egoed. No, sorry. My ego is too big to play a deck that wouldn't, like, really give me a huge chance to win. Like, my validation is too unhealthily put into my success. What was that? Must have been the wind.
Hang on, I'll just...
Thank you. Oh, I'm dead. Someone kill me? Okay, thanks. Like I was saying.
Time magic.
It's a massive flavor win. I think it's a 10 out of 10. This is a beautiful deck.
Yeah, exactly for what I think it's built, I super agree. The only thing for me is, like, I feel like if you were playing against real bracket 3 decks, you probably would have trouble unless you drew, like, good stuff. But, like, this to me is a perfect 2. It's a perfect 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, I got automated IRL, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Jesse? Any thoughts?
Overall, I like the deck.
I give it an 8 out of 10. Just off of not off of the vibe of the deck, but just the vibe I have right now.
Okay. Just your feeling.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm not gonna lie, there are cards.
I would play it, and I would probably have a good time. I don't know if I would own it, but I'd play it.
Fair enough.
And then I love the sideboard a lot too. I think a lot of these cards in the sideboard could be in the main deck, like Healing Potion, Immovable Rod, like just some of the name staples of D&D's property could go in, but just this is a Magic deck. Whoa. Oh, this deck is full of magic.
Ready to move on?
Yes, let's move on.
All right. This one is...
I think it's worth saying also, I don't know that much about... They can, like, I feel like, rate a deck pretty easily, like, just, like... I'm pretty, like, inexperienced compared to these guys. So, like, my feedback on these decks isn't going to be... the same.
Yeah. No matter how you slice it, brother, you have technically watched the most Skillcheck, which I think it makes you the most expert.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say it's coming from a different place, different experience.
Well, it's good because we have a sort of functioning sliding scale in front of you where Ryan has a lot of history with the game. I've played for a few years, and Jesse is more new to the game, so you kind of have the whole scale of like how people feel.
I've been thinking about what would make our deck rating streams feel unique. I feel like what we should do for every deck that gets submitted, pick a person who is most likely to play this deck.
Oh, this is my deck for sure.
This is definitely a true deck.
One, it has dungeon stuff, but also it's just like the, Maha! I play White Plume Adventurer! And then everyone says, cool. It doesn't do anything that isn't just like, look at it. Look at how beautiful this thing is.
We have the whole American Idol judge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss. I appreciate it. This is not a pre-con buffing stream. We might do that in the future. That sounds fun. But this is submitted decks.
Yes.
I'm going to go to the next one.
Is there anything that we would want to add to this deck to, like, make it more D&D flavorful, I think?
Honestly, no.
Seems like it's got everything.
It's the exact perfect D&D deck, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I think it's pretty great. I think that there's a few dragons. Maybe punch it up with a few more dragons is all I can think.
Put some Tarkir in it.
I'm surprised that you didn't say that you wanted to see... Where is it? It's not even here. Zephyrs of the Hidden Waves? No?
Yeah, I think that it's in the sideboard, or maybe... No, I mean, is the creature list sorted alphabetically? It's not.
Oh, maybe. I
don't think that she is, but yeah, of course Zephyrs can fit into this deck. I definitely think that she could do it. Is she necessary for the deck? No, and she's not really a famous D&D character in the past.
What's up?
Fucking... Who's the dark elf guy with 2 swords in all of the
Drizzt?
WotC books? Yeah, Drizzt. You could put Drizzt into this, and then it's
fair.
just like, he's the poster child. Hey, and also thank you everybody for the memberships and subs. We really appreciate them.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys so much. This is Budget Vincent, I think.
Oh, keep the deck under $100, I think, was
This is from
the quest.
Yes, Griffery, aka Griffin. They said try to keep the deck list under $100. Let me actually get the commander back out. They said bracket 3 and budget build. Generally force sacrifice to power up Vincent and go for a big swing. They also suggested we build Wandering Minstrel in the future, which I super do want to do.
I love Wandering Minstrel, specifically the line of text that says your lands enter untapped.
I want to build an actual good win with the gates deck, as opposed to the garbage 20 ways to win commander.
Yes, the Wandering Minstrel actually is such a fun build around for that specifically. Oh, so good.
Are you familiar with this guy? Oh, hold on, hold on.
Laser eyes.
Laser eyes real quick.
Okay.
What the? Oh,
all right. Well,
I can't, guys. I can't read.
We're off the fucking grid.
What happened? It's still it's happening.
What the hell?
Oh,
and we did it.
Look at that.
There's his laser eyes.
Huge.
Okay, so Vincent Valentine. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a number of +1/+1 counters on Vincent Valentine equal to that creature's power. When Vincent Valentine attacks, you may transform it. So just anytime it attacks.
How do you?
I think that was a download button. That was pretty good.
This is not my home.
You click this flip button.
All right, cool.
And then on the back side, it's trample lifelink. When Galian Beast dies, return it to the battlefield. Tap. It's a 3/2. Front face up. All walls, mazes end.
So you build a labyrinth.
Wow, that's really flavorful.
So good.
All walls is so cool.
We are randomly ordering the decks that were submitted to go through the list. We have only done one members deck yet, if you're just joining us. So we will keep going for
we might need to pick it up our speed, to be honest.
That's fine.
So the whole thing is that Vincent gets huge, and then you can flip him over and use his big stats with trample and lifelink. Right. And then if he dies, he just stays. He comes back, which is really cool. It means that he has a lot of resiliency. Now, it's a make opponents sacrifice their creatures deck. Look, you said that both Raid and Roast, you're going to be making negative friends at the tables, okay? Everyone is going to hate you, but here's the thing. When you're playing a deck that makes sacrifice, kind of like when you're playing a deck that does dungeons or does attractions, the other people's opinions of you don't matter. They start to fall away as you begin to see the beauteous creature of disgusting victory that you've created. And this guy just beats ass.
Yeah. One thing I really like about this strategy is, you can just play Vincent and 30 murders, and, it will work out.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is if Vincent dies, you're kind of without a boat for
Unless you flip him, and then when he dies, that's fine.
Yeah, then it's fine. I agree. What I really like in this particular deck is that they've included a few, of the traditional, aristocracy stuff.
Yes.
Because it almost feels like they're going to play, your, random guys that let you get stuff from the... Here we go. Play Crafter for everybody to sack in order to get you some Vincent stuff.
Yes,
But then, for them, they're also playing this, I lose life, you lose life, I gain life strategy, which is cool because... The worst thing that can happen to a commander like this is they turn it into a fucking forest or a bug.
Yeah.
And then you're like, God,
I'm cooked.
I
literally do 0.
So I like to see decks that kind of have a backup plan. What are you?
I'm trying to increase the sensitivity. I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry, continue.
Okay, if you increase the sensitivity, then it's increased for all of us.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because it's the same computer. That's just
gross. Yuck.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm looking at the list. I'm liking seeing the creatures that make sacrifice. I'm liking seeing like lifelink and all the other aristocrat stuff. Gary has to be in here. Oh, look at this cool zombie.
Oh yeah, I love that zombie.
Cool,
I love that zombie. Oh, Jet is so cool. Is that how you say his name? Do you know?
I don't know that one.
I'm just gonna say Jet, Massacre Girl.
I would just go Big J.
Yeah, I think something else that you can do with this, which let's see if they did, is just do like board wipe tribal.
Not that much interaction.
Yeah, no, it seems like not so much.
Good choices though. I like Bonus Hunger is good.
Yeah, and Fell, worthy cost, incredible selection. I'm liking this, but I'm gonna be. This is where I'm gonna start ramping up the shit. Okay, I'm gonna start giving everybody shit.
They said to rate and roast.
Yeah. Tom Berry's fine in this, and also other cards like Emmett Selch is fine. Jacked? Okay, Jacked. There are a couple cards in here that I think would be well replaced by the Tiny Bones Prince. And when they're oh wait, no, this isn't discard. This is sacrifice.
And it's only look, it's only opponents.
Yeah, and it's opponents' creatures.
So
I'm a dumb.
So here's Tragic Slip. This is great, right?
Yes.
But like, there are a bunch of very cheap 2-mana, 3-mana black spells that also kill stuff, like Go for the Throat, which I mean, I'm just gonna pull up real quick.
Yeah, not a lot of wow. Elon Musk on the damn front page, baby.
Are you trying to type with my 5 drinks? Like, here's a 60-cent card, right? Like, I mean, this card. Yeah. Granted, there are artifacts in Commander.
Throw for the goat.
But the thing is like, there's a billion of these.
And all of the what are the Shieldred's fucking
edict?
Yeah, all the edicts.
Yep.
Like you could put edicts in this, and it almost makes it more fun to do sacrifices than removal because then it's like I'm giving you the choice.
Doomblade, baby.
Yeah, dies to Doomblade.
Yes, sir.
I'm giving you the choice of what to get rid of.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take it away from you, but you get to like manage yourself.
Yeah, that's
Flare
a
of
good
Malice,
point.
so fun.
Flare of Malice is good too. That's a good point because like when you give your opponents a choice, they always pick the best thing for them.
Yeah.
And you don't necessarily want that. There are a few edicts that are really good, like Shieldred's Edict, because you can make them take like enchantments out of the game, which is hard for this color combination to do.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I think this is what you're saying. You want to see more interaction in general, and especially in this kind of deck.
I think yes. I think the amount of interaction is not bad, but this deck specifically is like when opponents' creatures die.
Yeah.
At that point, you really can't go wrong with just slamming a bunch of removal spells because this deck is here to do one thing. It's to play Vincent and flip him and destroy people.
Yep.
Like, that's the whole idea.
Yeah, I also think that they've got some of them in here, like Smoke Bomb, I see Swifties. Like, this guy dying is the end of your run. So definitely try to pack in some more. I like Fake Your Own Death.
And Alesha's Legacy.
Yep, I'm a big fan of Malakir Rebirth. I'm a big fan of even like Lightning Greaves in a deck like this because this is kind of your plan. Like you are all in on this.
We have a Somnian chat recommending Miracle's Edict. Yes, incredible pick because the D20 roll gives you the opportunity to turn the optional sacrifice into one that they don't really get to choose. But you know, it's kind of like everyone check it out, and it has like a cool moment to it, especially if you're trying to keep the budget a little low.
Miracle's Edict.
Yeah. There.
This one.
Sacrifices a creature with greatest power among creatures control.
That's true. But have you seen this one?
Yes, Soul Shatter. Come on, that's classic.
Look, $2.50.
That's the thing.
But this can also hit Planeswalkers. So
yes,
it's like a toss-up. I kind of like this because 9 cents.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So, Jesse, have you played against edicts at all?
No.
What about people that make you sacrifice stuff?
You might have seen you might have seen this one. This one is around a lot.
I think I have. Maybe.
Have you played Voltron? Let's start there.
Yes.
So you know the...
Or I haven't played... I've played against it.
You know the feeling of an infinite power, like, guy who's a 2/2 that comes in, and you're like, that's just a guy, and then he's hexproof and protection from everything except for, like, your mom yelling at it.
Yeah.
And, like, it has 10 swords, one for each, like, orifice, and then they go to attack you, and you're like, cool, I block, and you're like, well, you can only block on Sundays, but today's Monday. They do triple, like, your health, they draw 100 cards. Well, the Edict just makes them pick the one creature they have and just put it in the graveyard.
Yeah. Chainer's Edict, and then the also the creature that is Chainer. Is he here? There's a creature that makes everyone sacrifice stuff exactly like Plaguecrafter, except with no discard thing.
I love that you sound like you have PTSD. I don't know what you're talking about.
Voltron should be renamed, or rather I'm going to call it Big Woman, because to me it's always about like dressing up this princess or queen or king in like 2 dresses, 15 hats, 16 swords, 2 pairs of shoes, and then you just run over people over.
But we respect women.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Big women specifically.
Why would you come?
The only way to win.
Why would you
the only way to win is with Big Woman.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Zodiarch Umbral God. I also like that this deck just has a lot of the Final Fantasy cards in it.
Oh, it's great.
Very flavorful.
Let me point it in this direction because I think we kind of understand where we are with the deck. If you were to like this deck, they wanted to keep it at 100, right? We've talked about a lot of the things we would change and upgrade. Where would you spend your money here in this deck? Like, where would you put most of your budget? Because I kind of have an idea.
I know where I would go first.
Where would you go?
This is generally where I would go in every deck first. Lands.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Because there are lands that will help you draw cards that are pretty cheap, like Castle Lockthwain.
Yes.
And even like the crypts and
the fact that this deck doesn't have Rogue's Passage is a mistake, I'm going to say it. You, my friend, Griffery, you asked for Rate and Roast, you are a fool to not have Rogue's Passage in this deck. That is the maybe best card in the deck, and it is a land.
Yeah, and I think that there's so much room to live with.
War Room.
War Room, yeah, all of that stuff.
Come on.
Jesse, have you played a black deck before?
Yeah, well, not mono black, but I have played black.
What? Give me like I want to know your expertise. Like, what have you played as far as like on arena, like 1v1?
Just 1v1, I think mostly, but like I played like Grimgrin.
Grimgrin.
Is it Inala? I think she's black.
Mm-hmm. Right? The wizards? Yeah, it's Grixis.
Wait, now are we
I have those
see-through?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I have those two.
We're
decks.
ghosts. They wouldn't be able to see your hand behind me.
That's not how
He's
that
gone.
works.
Ryan's gone. I took over the stream. It's mine now.
If I remain perfectly motionless, its vision is based on movement. Oh my god!
Whoa, you're gone.
Whoa! That's sick.
We're never gonna get tired of the.
Oh no, that shit's so funny.
Okay, Grimgrin. Sorry,
but no, yeah, I like black decks. I just just mono black is like just not like, or mono in general, like I said, it's not like totally my thing entirely.
Well,
but
is that because of the flexibility issue, which is that you have such limited tools?
Kinda, yeah. I like having like just like that little bit of extra like intrigue of the other color and like how it interacts with the previous color.
I saw a good one from chat.
I'm gonna say something that. Oh yes! Oh my God! It needs to be in the deck.
He already is an assassin.
Yes.
It's so funny.
Something I have to say for everybody in chat and for the friends in the room. I have recently discovered, or rather reassessed. I think black is my favorite color in Magic.
I love the way that black interacts with other colors.
It's so good. Really cool, it just does everything that I want it to do, and man, it's so much fun. So much fun.
All right. Overall, where are we putting this bad boy? Budget deck at bracket 3. I definitely think this can steal some wins.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a good deck, but the lands definitely need to be selected better. Yep. And because this is like a Voltron make Vincent big and deal damage and win, you need more pieces that give him like some beefiness or protection, like Mithril Coat. I mean, obviously you can't put Mithril Coat in a budget deck, but like focusing on keeping him safer.
Maybe you can. That's why I was asking where you would put the money.
Yeah.
Because like Tragic Slip is not going to cost you fucking money, and like neither is Murder, right?
Yeah. I guess in my mind, if I'm playing this as Voltron, I don't have 30 creatures. I have like 15 creatures and then a bunch of stuff to make Vincent. Maybe 15 is a little low, but just focusing on making Vincent healthier.
Opponent's creatures dying really hurts this like aristocrat strategy. I do think this is cool as like a mid range where you can flex into the win at some point, but definitely if you're going on Vincent, that's what you should do.
I think I prefer like a black commander that can, because what does he do when he's transformed again?
He just gets trample and lifelink.
He turns into an even.
I prefer stuff that's like killing your own guys to bring them back later, kind of situation.
Yeah, reanimator.
You like where these creatures are at here? That's generally what they're playing for.
I like that being more of a focus in a black deck, like with Grimgrin, and then not so much with Inala, if I'm remembering correctly.
Like you would like Sephrus of the Hidden Ways to say, to reanimate things.
Yeah, no, I do like that more. So, I think for this deck, are we giving out like
a score?
Scores?
Oh my God, he's so sick.
I think this is more like where you're aiming your strategy. This is kind of what you're.
Are you saying this or making a big man come out of the graveyard and kill people?
That or just making like a lot, just bringing things back and like maybe like
search
ETB triggers and stuff like that.
What about this card? Return all creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your battlefield.
Yeah, so I guess like black and white is like sort of something I like, or again like Grimgrin, zombies, that kind of thing.
Yeah, aristocrats.
I think that I would play this deck. I would play it.
I would definitely play it.
I like how flexible it is, but definitely as an upgrade, lean more into what he's.
I like Voltron and Big Woman style more. I think that the
honorary mention.
Yeah. Anytime we look at a black deck, you can type this in.
Mommy. What?
Sorry.
Mommy?
Sorry.
Ooh.
Mommy, sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just was imagining
Good stuff.
Imagining life as a zombie.
I'm giving the deck a 6 out of 10. I really like the score. This is definitely something I would play. It needs more land love, and I think Big Woman is where I'm leaning. I want to do less creatures and more focusing on Vincent.
I think I'm in the same ballpark with the score because I think it would be fun to play. It doesn't excite me.
Mm-hmm.
And most of all...
That's a real print?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I know.
Most of all, looking at it has made me have to poop.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go do that.
Yeah, mono black decks do that to people sometimes.
10 out of 10.
Yes,
Can we get some
10 out of 10 will shit
for the poop lord himself?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, like making Cloud a big woman. Like, if you're playing a Cloud deck, you aren't, like, playing Cloud and then creatures to put things onto those creatures. You're going to put shit onto Cloud, you know? They can prove it. Don't worry, I'll check.
They asked how many lands. This is probably a good time for us to talk about our philosophy on curve.
Yep.
Now, your commander is a 4... Okay, so where's the average curve on Moxfield? Do you know? Oh, here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, even 3. So, chat, what this number means is, on average, this is how many lands you need to play a card in the deck.
Yep.
3 is pretty much, like, average to low for what I see for the decks that we play around.
Yep.
If you're around 3, then I think that you can live somewhere between, like, I don't know, 35-ish lands around there, depending on your ramp.
Yeah.
If your curve is higher, you want more lands and more ramp. If your curve is lower, you can get away with less. A good example is like a goblin deck with a curve of 2. You don't want 38 mountains.
Yeah, you would want to go lower. Yep. But here's the thing. Like, saying always 36 is a great rule. I am someone who builds decks that are always high mana curve, and it's like, I need to play 38 at a minimum, or else I'm not going to be able to play the game.
Yeah. For me, a lot of my decks are like weird graveyard play the same land 100 times decks, so I play less functionally because one land will turn into 2 or 3.
Yeah.
This deck.
Things like Moxfield and Architect will give you recommendations, and you don't really need to worry too much about solving this equation yourself, but as a standard rule, 36 to 37, always a good number. And then if you're playing, this is the most important part that I think people like to leave out. When you play the deck, turn your brain back on and pay attention to how much mana you have, how much you're getting, how the deck feels, if it feels smooth or clunky. This is something I had to do a lot when I was making my Zevlor deck, was just like, how many mana rocks do I want to put into this? You know? Like, how much mana do I need to be focusing on? And this is like, you just need to know from play experience, really.
Yep.
The starting point, 36 or 37, is great, but, you know.
Especially because a lot of turns you won't need every single piece of your mana, and the way Magic has been going, they've just been stapling good shit that does shit to cards that have lands.
That's exactly right.
So for this deck especially, since you probably will have some turns where you're going to want to hold up lands and removal, like, but won't end up playing them, I think it's okay to start dipping out of your swamps. Grab like a Hager Mauling. It's $1. It's a land. It kills something. Fell the Profane. Is the same vote. This one's good. It just kills something. This
it's expensive, but here's the thing. There's a million cards that do stuff like this.
There's a ton of them. Like, here's the one we were talking about earlier, which the price has spiked a bajillion times since I've started playing it. But there are plenty of cards that are just turnover that do land. So.
Yeah, and this is another thing. Monocolor might be a different equation. And if you're playing 5-color, that's a different equation entirely as well.
Yep.
So, you know, you really have to look at your thing and decide after playtime. But 36 is like the foundational starting point, and then like use tools like Moxfield, because it'll just give you like the correct answer pretty much.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes, I am very ready. I think what you can start doing is just copy the link and just paste it into this so that we don't have to open a new...
Here's the thing. Look at the stream. They can't tell.
Bro,
I'm just doing this to torture only Drew. I hope you guys don't mind.
It's like so extra and oh, it's so bad.
Oh God, we've gotten here. Hold on, This is from EdgarAllanSwole. Hello, Edgar. I actually think you're in the chat right now. It's bracket 3. Flood the field with spawns and scions. Make my friends never want to play with me again. Question mark? Maybe not even play the game because everyone sees Eldrazi and makes you the arch enemy.
Yep.
And then they asked if there's going to be an open casting call for Strip Commander.
There won't be. Except if you are a Magic creator and you reach out to us, there's a serious chance maybe we can get Mauled Hound to take his pants off.
I actually think that we probably could.
I think it's doable. Look, I think it's doable.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check out this deck.
He or it? He is doable or it is doable? I just want to clarify your words.
Well, look. If the question is Maldhound, can he get it?
Yeah.
Brother, if he knows anything, it's how to get it.
Let me.
I'm gonna say that for sure.
I'll do my best Moldhound impersonation. Right
Yeah.
now. And if the question is, can he get it, brother? He can get it live on camera. He can get it live on camera, and you all can watch.
Yeah.
Fade to Black.
That's pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Pretty good.
All right. Have you read this card much?
Hold on, I'm trying to make a Jork Mine Peanuts joke. Stripped Mine Commander? Something like that? I don't know. That was worth a shot, but it was not good. But it was worth trying.
Oh, man.
You guys can't see my feet, right? Sitting crisscross? No, you can't. Thank goodness. Okay, Azlask, Swelling Scourge, or another colorless creature you control dies. Wow, that includes tokens. You get an experience counter. Creatures you control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the number of experience counters you have. Scions and spawns you control get Indestructible and Annihilator 1. Oh, no! Why did I read the text on the card here? Oh, God.
I'm surprised we haven't seen this in, like, our playgroups, because it feels like it's so innocuous. And, like, you could go the whole game, you know what you're doing. You could go the whole game without realizing that bottom line, just like Drew did. Like, you will hand this to people, their eyes will glaze over and go, it makes them get XX, where X is the number of some count. And then like,
they just fade out of existence.
And then
they literally do the goodbye.
Oh, man. Because also it doesn't say activate, only once per turn.
Can you do me a favor and search up Urtet, Remnant of Menarch? So here's the thing. This card makes 1/1 Mirror, kind of like 1/1 Scions. Well, this one doesn't make them, but you know what I mean. And then gives counters to them and untaps them. This just does one fucking big burst. Oh, wow. Speed
Welcome back for Eldrazi.
Oh,
yes,
that was a speed poop?
It's Eldrazi time.
That was speed poop.
No, it's very fast.
Oh, well, he's used to me. I take like 30 minutes.
And I take like 2 hours.
I usually take a while. So.
No, you're good. You're all good. This guy, let's see if you can read the whole thing without your eyes glazing over.
Let me revise my score for the last one. I think it was affected by my need to poop, so I think I would give it a 7 out of 10.
Pre-poop 6, post-poop 7.
Yeah.
If you have to poop, it's a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
If you don't have to poop, it's a 7
Yeah,
out of 10.
yeah. I think every deck gets -1 if you really have to shit.
I agree. Yeah. Jesse, we're not going to color your experience of this card. Why don't you just read this, and then just tell us how you feel after you read it.
Well, it's already in Eldrazi, so, like...
Yep. Understandable.
Yep.
Another card... Okay.
Yeah. So is my foot pedaling throwing you off?
Just internalize it. You don't even need to say it for chat. They already have gotten there. Yeah. Just drenched. He was working hard in there. Stripped mine? Yeah, something like that. That's the joke I was trying to go for.
Waiting for the...
Well, it says Annihilator, so that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But don't worry, they're just indestructible with Annihilator.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And it's all spawns and scions.
It's kind of... can I swear?
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. They said that it will make their friends never want to play with them again, question mark, and then maybe not even want to play because they see this makes them arch enemies.
Okay, so off the start, right at the beginning.
Back just drenched?
Yeah, I know, just like working hard, sweating.
Yeah.
Right at the very beginning of seeing this, the goal to me is make a bunch of scions and spawns and maybe buff them up, but just run over people. Like, just run over people. That's the whole point, is just to run people over.
I see some really interesting card. Here's a Soul Herder.
That's the thing.
A Blinky Boy.
I see Soul Herder and I'm wondering.
Another Blinky Engine.
Oh! It's because summoning spawns and scions is usually an ETB effect, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those, I think. Ooh, semesters. Oh, they've got Eerie Interlude. I see so much Blinky Blinky.
Yeah.
Do they recursion? Do they have like a tag for here's just like all of this,
the blinking
stuff? So
stuff.
much blink.
Yeah.
Oh.
And copying, good.
Interesting.
Kindred Discovery. Okay, I'm beginning to see. Stop is in the deck.
This says it's a 4. I just want to see. Couple of game changers, couple of tutors.
Sure.
8 2-card infinite. Now this is one reason I like Architect, because you can like if you're looking at a deck like this and you're like, I wonder why. And
I wonder if there's infinites.
And then there's like a troublemaker category.
You know, I wish Moxfield had something like that. Maybe it does, and I just don't know. But
it might.
Hey.
Okay, so here's the tokens category. I assume this is what we're actually ranking.
Yes.
Do you recognize any troublemakers in here? Oh lord.
Well, you just flashed one. Oh god.
Oh my god. Wait, that's funny.
That's scions and spawns.
Oh look, there's this.
Yeah.
Did you know we're getting another token doubler in the next set?
Yeah, we are.
Well, that's because decks like this really needed the help. I love this card, but unless I'm playing against it, then I hate this card.
Yeah, true.
The thing about Eldrazi to me is that like
Go ahead.
they're so cool looking. Like I think like cosmic horror kind of stuff is so cool.
Yes.
But then looking at like the way that games play out with Eldrazi decks, it's like I can't imagine the person playing it's having a ton of fun either.
What, you think that they feel forced?
At first I feel like it's like, yeah, it's like I'm doing something cool, and then it's like everyone's just miserable.
Have you piloted anything with the word Annihilator on it before?
No.
Okay, well then you don't know the power.
I've seen it in the games.
Yeah, of course. It's kind of funny because it's like...
Because it seems like Charlie always feels bad about it.
Yeah, at some point you realize that you've done it, and you like do the like Manhattan Project thing, and you're like, oh, I've changed the course of this game forever, and there's no going back.
Not just the game, the relationships that are at the table.
You're right, because like everyone on our channel, in our community, knows Charlie, the Eldrazi player. Like that's what he does.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I want to say that my opinion of this deck has pretty much already been fully crystallized.
I would like to say that's literally racist against Eldrazi, but here's the thing.
Well, here's the thing. You can do two things, and this is my final say. I like that you are sort of spread out in a couple of different ways. I think you either need to spread even thinner and do some more wacky garbage, or you need to start taking out cards that are not doing heavy lifting, like Marin of Clan Nel Toth, or tick down your 15 ramp cards and tick up the meanest Eldrazi you can put in.
I gotta fight for Marin because Marin gives you experience counters, which is
never mind.
It's
perfect.
His whole thing.
What I'm saying is, you can you're going to be targeted. No matter what.
Yeah.
You are playing something that says Eldrazi on it.
And you're in 4. So
and you're in 4.
Yeah.
So just start chopping the stuff that is common and isn't in the really strong. At this point, you need to go to EDH Rec and just look at the beaters because you need to be able to protect yourself. It's the same mentality of some of the stronger EDH decks that I have built as well, people know that they're strong, so they're going to target me, so I need to make them stronger so that I can protect myself. Except this has an entire culture's worth of hatred behind it.
This is fascinating because I'm trying to think of what beats this deck as far as interaction. You'll notice that they don't have that many counterspells. There's a couple in here.
Yep.
But Azlask can give Indestructible to his Scions and Spawns, so he can survive some board wipes. He's also got Targeted Blink, which will survive some removal. I feel like you very easily could piece together wins out of this deck, but it's so
For sure.
It's so you look at which one of these you drew, and then you have to figure out the exact Jacob's ladder of things I have to navigate to get there.
Yes, exactly. And doing something where you simplify that path forward is where I would want to take this deck. I love the idea of turning an Eldrazi deck into a Blink deck because I don't love Eldrazi. Don't clip that. I love Blink decks. Blink is a really funny mechanic to me. And doing that with Eldrazi, oh man, how goofy and horrifying. You need to just fucking crank this deck up to 11 because you will just be the first person dead at every single table.
I wanted to see if we could do... I forget how to do this. It's the original to just look at creature... just
type.
creatures.
Go to type.
I struggle because I tried building... Or I haven't... I've started building an Eldrazi deck just to have one because I think it is cool.
Yeah.
But they're also it just feels like a lot of the good Eldrazi cards are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I just haven't gotten around to really finalizing that. But
yeah.
I have a what's that guy?
Emrakul. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
If that betrays is crazy. You didn't want to open the arty.
No, we're gonna need tab. What are you talking about? No one can see it, so it's not real. Chad pointed out that this wasn't in there, so I think it's interesting when you look at an Eldrazi player to figure out what they have and what they don't.
Yeah.
Because this is probably my favorite Eldrazi because it's whenever an opponent sacrifices any non-tokens, 9 times out of 10 when this hits the board, the way that this resolves is someone goes, okay, my turn. They crack their Evolving Wilds. You go, haha, fuckhead, my Evolving Wilds now because it's a sacrifice. And they go, that's mean. And then they Swords of Plowshares it immediately.
Yeah.
Which is so funny. You at least get one thing.
It does have Annihilator,
though. It does have Annihilator. I feel like they're probably aiming...
let
me find it. They're probably aiming mostly for Scions and Spawns, which is why we don't see the bigger ones.
That's true.
I'm ready to get... Judges, are we ready to give the verdict?
Yeah, sure. I can give a verdict.
Sure.
I think that this deck is maybe one of the most...
This is the deck owner here.
I wanted it to be tokens and tokens only. I also don't want it to be strong. I just want to make a bunch of tokens. I think that that's great.
Yeah.
It's hard because it has the word Eldrazi on
yeah.
it. And that doesn't mean that it's not possible. I'm sure in your pod at home, everyone's just like, oh, it's the wide token deck. Here's the thing. Go wide, make giant fucking tokens is also something that is not really lauded amongst the Magic community. I think the deck is really cool. You looked at Eldrazi's in a new way, and like you used Azlask, which I've never seen before, to be very honest. I like the deck. I would give it like a 6 or a 7, just because I think you can crank it up in any direction, and it becomes much more like a dick slammer type deck of just like, okay, I'm just gonna win and you guys aren't gonna do anything. I understand not wanting it to be super strong, but like you put Parallel Lives in the deck, so do you really not want it to be that strong?
To me, the Among Us defense is your only chance here, which is that right now the website says it's a 4. If you can find a way to like knock one of these 8 cards out or get it to a 3 on the website, and then just tell people, guys, it's a 3.
It's a 3,
which is such a fucking meme. But you're like, guys, it's a 3. I don't know why you're targeting me. It's a 3, and then you go infinite and stop them with your Scions.
Yeah,
like you'll get a chance, I think, to play the game before, especially if you like play a game or two and they kind of like don't see you pop off and they're like, yeah, it's a 3. Maybe we should not attack him. We'll attack someone else, and then you pop off and you stomp them, and you're like, yeah, okay. Jesse, how do you feel about Eldrazi? Oh, sorry, my score is 7.
I struggle because I feel like it is an Eldrazi, so you're probably gonna win.
But here's the thing:
like,
it's not Eldrazi soup.
Yeah,
I do love how it's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
That's like, I think like 7 out of 10 feels right for me.
I'm actually gonna bump it an 8 because you're right. It doesn't just jam everything with the word Eldrazi. I really like the Blink sub theme. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, like I don't want to say it's like like I don't want to give that impression that I think it's uncreative or anything. It's just been said.
Yeah,
it's an Eldrazi.
Yeah. I want to just JB on YouTube. I don't need to look at your deck. It is vampire bullshit. It's Edgar Markov, and it has vampires in it. You did the thing. I'm very happy for you.
What if you just did Mardu Spellslingers, though? What if you did
Whoa! That would be fucking hilarious.
All right, you guys ready for the next one? I don't see yours on the list, is it? Just so you know. All right, what's next?
Yeah, you have a little while, so don't worry about it.
You take that back. My wife has an Edgar Markov deck.
Okay. Oh, brother, I'm sorry.
For your wife, I
guess. I'm sorry. Oh, let's go.
Whoa.
Can I make it big and yeah, okay. You go ahead, Jesse. I saw you.
My brain just like wasn't working. I was like, who's Ultra Magnus? That's fucking god dang, gosh darn. Why can't I think of his name? Because
Magnus Burnsides of the Adventure Zone.
No, never mind. Optimus
Magnus
Prime. I thought it was Optimus Prime.
It looked like Optimus Prime for a second, but I think that makes you robot racist.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's okay.
Jesse,
if my child is going to fall in love with a clanker, I'm just not going to
Whoa.
All right,
my child will not fall in love with an AI.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
whenever Ultra Magnus attacks, you may put an artifact creature card from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. If you do, convert it. Holy fuck.
And he goes...
Oh, it's a 7-mana 7/7. Okay.
He turns into what?
He flips into his other side, which is a 4/7 living metal hasted truck. Oh, wow.
I mean,
keep going.
Right off the bat, I think the Transformers cards are sick.
Yeah. Whenever Ultra Magnus attacks, attacking creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. If those creatures have total power 8 or greater, they're going to convert Magnus, so you put him back, and then he does the thing again.
So
cool.
So he cheats stuff out.
Yeah. This is a Naya Big Stuff deck. Wow.
I'm actually happy they gave this something other than just it's a guy. Ward 2 helps for these like 7. Nothing better than like paying like 7 mana for a guy. It resolves none of the counter spells. You're looking at the Jeskai player who has all his lands untapped. He goes, yeah, it resolves. And you go, cool, I moved to combat, and they just fucking like shatter it or Swords to Plowshares.
Yeah, and then you just cry, and it's like, fuck. Yeah, making a Doomblade cost 4 instead of 2 is fucking huge.
Sometimes it matters. Yeah. All right, let's look at this. I want to know what we're cheating.
Okay, so we see Blaster. I mean, here's the thing. Here's an unspoken rule of playing the Transformers decks. You have to put all the Transformers that can effectively go into color identity also into the
Can I see Blaster?
Yeah.
I haven't. He just
Combat
he
DJ.
looks sick.
Whenever a
It's a combat
non-token
DJ.
artifact, creatures, and vehicles you control have modular 1. Oh, cool.
Yeah, chat brings up a good point, which is that you can cast it for this cost first if you don't want to go for the full. And
Yeah.
and then it's this. Instead.
Yeah, and then it flips.
Alright,
That's so
very good.
That's such a
Alright,
cool
so it gives
little
modular-
mechanic.
Yeah. And then boombox.
Yeah.
And then boombox. Yeah.
How do you
super
feel
good.
about boombox?
I like Boombox.
All right,
I mean,
Jesse.
I didn't even read the text, but I just
doesn't
I
matter.
like Boombox.
That's the thing is that it
modular
doesn't
is a
matter.
whole like counters and
Yeah.
moving counter strategy, and then this is like moving counters basically. So
Yeah.
this guy, he just bumps up your team by getting
I
pumping the
mean,
jams.
he's got the juice.
So
Yeah,
good.
aura you would say maybe even.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, and then there's this.
Simple and destructible. Shuffle it. Wait.
Here, I'll paint you a picture.
Why would you reveal it if it's being?
It's a replacement effect. I'll explain in a second.
Hold on.
So
Okay.
when this guy attacks, you can put an artifact creature on the battlefield.
Ah.
Okay, so we gotta find ourselves a good artifact
Oh.
creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we are missing something.
What?
There's no Blightsteel here.
Yeah, there's no blight steal.
And to that I say, good on you.
Yeah, good
sir.
on you. Good on
You
you.
are truly
Are you
honorable.
familiar with Blightsteel Colossus?
I have seen it. I might even have it in a deck, but I don't remember
the
what
cursor
it
back on
does.
Darksteel. Okay, it's like this guy if it said infect.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Gross
That's like the
is
same
right.
thing.
I'm surprised you didn't throw up when we said that.
I did.
Can the
I just held it
boombox
back.
beatbox? I think that's probably up to the Planeswalker, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
I love the prints they chose for these arts.
Yeah,
There's some
right?
real- oh, yeah.
Platinum-
Platinum Empyrean!
Oh, cool.
What's your favorite artifact creature that you can think of? Big
Platinum
J?
Angel.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got,
pretty
the,
good.
you got the Jesse stamp of approval.
Yeah. Already here.
I see some...
I got Platinum Angel in my Fibblesip
Sign
deck.
of Draco.
What
So
is
cool.
Screaming Nemesis doing here? What is that doing here?
Prevents people from healing?
Yeah, but like, what is that doing here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh my god, it's a $33 card. Hold on.
Yeah, because it's in standard.
Yeah, let me just borrow.
Oh,
this
it's
Sorry, were you
gross.
gonna say something?
Oh
Or
yeah, I have this guy. I haven't used him. I don't think.
He's
Don't
disgusting.
Yeah.
just- Laser eyes.
Laser.
Huh.
They kind of fit
I
into
actually
the
really
deck.
like Steel Hellkite. I've lost a lot of games to that card. It's very flexible.
Okay, something that I thought I was not going to like, but I am pleasantly surprised by this deck, is the split
Oh.
between low-cost
Let me
artifact
start.
creatures and high-cost
I
artifact
saw
creatures.
Blast That's cool.
Someone brought up a really good point.
Yeah.
Which is that
Yes.
oh,
Yes.
this is just Megatron.
You can just put it in the deck.
It's just Megatron.
You can just put it in the
and
deck.
here's a tank.
And he's a tank.
And he's a tank.
And you can just put it in the deck.
Okay, now it's cool though.
Yeah.
because it's
It's
Mega.
got
Yeah,
Megatron.
yeah.
Now I like it.
All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so there are 34 creatures, all artifact creatures, I believe. Oh my god, Crashing Drawbridge.
Except for the angel.
Aw, yeah, that's true. Wait, yes it is.
No, the Withering guy. No, not sorry. The Screaming Nemesis. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, except Screaming Nemesis, which seems super random but kind of funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
It seems like this is tech that they put in for their home
meta?
table.
Yeah,
Yeah, their
makes
home
sense.
meta. And then just looking at the rest of it, it's like, yeah, this is. It is Naya staples plus a bunch of big robots.
I was gonna say, what kind of RAM package are they running? I mean, I do see some good
Man.
stuff.
Blast Act and Farewell in this.
Ooh.
Cultivate.
Is this
Rude.
Kodama's Reach.
So rude.
If it was me, I would say maybe a little more ramp. It feels like even if you cast this for more than meets the eye, 5 is a lot.
Yeah.
Although, I love Wake the Past.
Yeah. Come on.
Although, I mean, the thing with this archetype, especially these colors, is you have so many things to choose from, dude.
I want to highlight a very small thing that we could miss that I have just now realized. This effect of putting things into the battlefield, obviously it's used for cheating out creatures, but sometimes you whiff, and in your hand you only have low-cost creatures. This person's low-cost artifact creatures that he might accidentally cheat in all also reconfigure to do other better things, like
Yeah.
giving one of your giant bastards double strike, or lion sash, which is a
great
really,
idea.
or rabbit battery, like
Yeah.
really cool, like niche interaction that I'm sure pays off a lot. Very, very cool. I love seeing Prowl in the deck.
I just spied the Warstorm Surge.
Yeah. Yeah, Warstorm Surge. The fucking, here it is. So
Okay.
good.
Does he have? Oh no, he doesn't.
All creatures gain trample. Okay.
I-
What is there to say about a big
Yeah.
fucking deck?
Let me look at the spreadsheet real quick.
Autobots roll out. Very good.
Oh man, that's good. All right, Logan on YouTube.
Here's the thing. I don't have much to say about this because when it comes down to it, you have 34 creatures, and as new sets come out, you're going to replace the ones that are less interesting with ones that are more interesting. And the deck is going to evolve mostly in the way in that, like, the creatures are going to change, but the idea is going to stay the same. I am going to give a certified big deck energy. This shit got big deck energy.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say.
All right, well, we'll move on to our other judge, typically the hard ass of the group.
Yeah.
1 out of 10.
The Simon Cowell.
No, I mean, the Transformers already won me over. Is cool. I think. I genuinely do like Blasphemous Act.
Yeah.
Are you happy with the removal package?
It does the thing.
Would you play more or less than this?
What do you mean, like?
Would you put more board wipes in, more removal, more
I'd probably
interaction?
put less board wipes just because, like, I don't love when a game goes on for 3 hours, and that's usually what happens with a board wipe, kind of.
That's fair.
But so I'd probably I give it an 8 out of 10. I like the vibe. Again, going off vibes, I like the vibe.
My favorite kind of commander deck is exactly like Drew's described. It is a 60 card, 70 card shell that as new cards come out, you can just be like, I really like this. I'll put this in mine, and it goes in right away.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is artifact creatures matters, and it's an aggressive turn right strategy in Naya. They will print this archetype until the game is dead.
Yeah.
In fact, I bet there's a bunch of space stations and shit that will just go right in this.
Yes.
This is a fantastic deck. So I really love it. I think 8.5 actually.
Something that I think that people will want to ignore is that they'll be like, this is a Timmy deck. It just plays big things and then attacks. Here's the thing. You are playing a card that says, play artifact creatures for free. You play a bunch of big artifact creatures. You play a bunch of protection spells for them. AoE so that you get to the end game. You're playing ramp. You're playing protection spells. Guys, this is synergy. Yeah. It's synergy. Yeah. It may not be the synergy that you like where 50 cards have to go off for you to gain 2 health. But this is a big guys that has just
It is a big
guys deck. And it just really does the thing. And I have to appreciate it.
That's true. I think the point we're trying to make is that the deck is going to transform.
Yes. It over time, it will transform. That's exactly right.
I know this isn't technically Gruul, but it's Gruul adjacent.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah. Well, we take that.
Yeah. I'm giving it a 9. The only thing that I think...
Buster Sword. Buster Sword would be good in every deck.
The only thing that I think I would maybe want to change is that there seems to be a massive amount of dual pip cards in the deck, and for creatures that doesn't matter so much, but there are some small creatures that I would like to not have to have 2 single colors of mana for, and especially like, let's say on turn 7 everyone's getting out of hand and I'm still ramping up, and I don't have 2 white to play Farewell. That is backbreaking. The lands do a good job, but having those dual pips are always hard because you'll have, like, out of every 6 games, you just can't do them. You just can't cast them.
That's a good question about whether we want to share these. I feel like since people were submitting them for us to review on stream, they're okay with us putting them public. Probably what we'll do is either in the comments for this VOD or somewhere in our Discord, I will say, here's the links in the decks we reviewed for this stream in time. So that way, if you like, hi VOD gang, if you're not here at the time, you can know what decks are here, and then like you can go see the deck list yourself.
I think that if you actually want to play the deck, you'll look through the VOD and you will type out the exact URL beat for beat. No, you don't see the URL.
They can't see the URL for that exact.
So yeah, I think that's exactly right. I think we'll share them.
Cool. On to the next one.
Yes,
Yay.
sir.
Bracket
No.
2.
You skipped one.
What?
I think.
No, that's this
Oh
one.
no, you're right.
Get out.
I'm a dumb idiot.
Get out.
I'm gonna go die.
Oh, you were talking all kinds of hype about this card.
Yay!
Whoa, look at that.
Standard is saved.
All right, why don't you tell us about this card?
Okay, Cecil Dark Knight is one of the Final Fantasy cards, and he's just a super value bastard. He's a 1 mana 2/3, already crazy. Death Touch, insane. Darkness, whenever he deals damage, you lose that much life, and then when your life total is less than equal to half your starting total, he flips and becomes a life linker that gives all of your attacking creatures indestructible.
BlouJay, thank you for submitting this. He talks about this card like once a day, and he's just so about it.
I love Cecil. I mean, he does a different job in Standard than he does in this, I'm sure, but what is the best part about playing Commander in your mind other than drawing cards? To me.
Well,
other than seeing Liliana on the art.
Well, let's get past seeing Liliana in the art, playing Farika, and like all the anime mats.
Doing nothing.
Doing nothing. For me, I think it's like the stories of the cards. Dude, who redeemed Paladin? That's like D&D 101.
It's so sick. And you get to play him perfectly on curve every single game.
No, well, what if you don't?
And if you don't, then you have fucked up so bad.
I mean, a 1-mana commander is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
1 mana 2/3, right?
Yeah.
And he's a 2/3, which makes him not so threatening that you think he's going to get removed very early. And if your opponent is playing a big artifact creatures deck, this guy kills those robots.
Yeah, that's
which
true.
is crazy. And
Yeah.
then he only costs 3.
One thing I want to tell people, I think there are a lot of people who are new in the scene that are especially watching us. This has one singular black mana pip, but it is a black and white card. On the back, right next to legendary creature, there's this tiny little circle here.
That's how
Yep.
that signifies that.
Nice job role-playing the chat. This is the color of the back.
Exposition
So this
guide,
means it's a white card. Now, obviously, you can see that the border is
Yeah.
white, right? But this is how you can actually tell.
That's how
Sometimes
it's like
these will be split up.
actually
Yeah.
signified. Yeah.
All right. So what do you think we're doing here?
Cool
Life gain,
art.
life loss?
My guess is that it's going to be a lot of Final Fantasy tribute stuff, but if I was going to craft a Cecil deck, it would probably be a lot of lose my own life and then either gain life or create a wide board to swing
You gotta
in
have
with.
something to lose it.
That's
Sorry.
So-
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
No, but you're right, though, because that's what
I didn't
BlouJay
mean
says.
it.
They're trying to hurt themselves to flip as fast as possible, then just swing wide.
yeah. Very true, very true,
Yes.
very true.
Did you guys do a romantic thing when I wasn't
No,
looking?
No, the
I was
opposite.
trying
He
to-
made fun of
I was
me a
trying
lot.
to comfort him.
That's what you.
Yeah.
I thought that you liked that.
All right, let's well,
One mana
don't-
tribal,
don't-
obviously. I mean,
One
you're
mana-
not
Whoa,
wrong. Look-
that's actually awesome.
I keep thinking Static Snare's a chicken.
It kind of is. Hold on. Tell me that's not a chicken. Tell me that's not a chicken.
It does have the.
It's kind of
is
chicken.
it called a
It's
gaggle?
chicken coded.
I have no
No,
idea
no,
what
no.
that is.
That's not a gaggle.
It's on its chicken arc.
Chat. What's the thing that roosters have? The red.
Gobbler.
Oh, you mean the? Oh my God.
There's a name
no,
for
There
it.
is-
gizzard.
a-
Gizzard.
No, the gizzard's inside.
Chimkin. Yeah, it's a chimkin.
It's the chimkin.
No.
Okay, let's take a look.
Somebody's
Oh
got to have it.
yeah. Oh
Toxic
yeah.
All right,
Deluge.
chat.
Oh,
do
yeah.
your thing.
The crop? Yes. No, the comb. I think it is
it
the
comb?
comb. Oh, the comb
But
is the
I
one on
think
top of the
But
head.
the thing on the Google, the gaboggle.
Yeah, the
scrotum.
scrotum. Yes.
Guys, you
Thank
play
you, thank
Cecil
you.
on 1. You do nothing on turn 2. Turn 3, you cast Toxic Deluge for
And kill
20. And then you have half your starting life. Yeah.
Whoa.
What are they gonna do?
You don't even have to play him on 1 because then he dies.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I guess then you just play him on 4, huh?
No, it's
The
cool, it's cool,
waddle?
it's cool, it's cool.
Thank you.
Waddle?
Thank you, chat. The waddle. The
Oh,
giblets.
man. Oh, it's so good. Well,
Okay.
You need a block, right, to protect your life. Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm liking seeing the like Expel the Interloper's Damnation. Like you have to keep these cards in the deck. Grim Tutor is interesting.
I'm a big fan of Grim Tutor because it's like people
the
let that
one.
one kind of slide because it's not as good as the other ones,
Yeah.
but it still does the job and there's a price.
And then I'm seeing yes,
it is
just
the waddle.
just as I have
a lot of different life
ooh.
equipments. That's cool.
yeah. Ninja's Blades, great.
I like a mask.
Yeah, so
Oh.
it seems like a lot of like
I like a
life
crystal.
stuff.
Wow, Wand of
Oh,
Orcus. Oh, Whip
yeah.
I fucking love Whip of Arrows.
I think that these seem just like fun equipments,
Yeah,
you
these
know,
are cool.
to put on.
Cool.
Which, you know, if you're trying to play Cecil to like CEDH win the game, aren't going to get you there, but like,
Yeah.
come the fuck on.
Well,
it's
Whip
the
has
Wand
really
of
good
Orcus.
recursion. I really love it in a longer game.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Return-
have you seen this one, Whip of Erebos?
No.
It's a 4-mana artifact. It gives all your creatures lifelink, but you can also bring creatures back for one more swing from the graveyard.
Which is really cool.
That's,
Really,
that's
really
cool. They're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Adeline. There's
No,
a
it's literally Whip.
scope.
You just go, get over here!
Yeah.
And then you put them there, and then
Yup.
you run in, and then you lose them.
Oh my god,
cool.
Dalkovan Pack Beasts.
Let's go!
Mobilize 3.
Mobilize is kind of awesome with this.
Hey, it's an Ox, baby, for the Ox Tribal. When
That's
this creature
cool.
attacks.
I'm glad you're here, BlouJay.
Oh, Delny. Okay. It's a little guy's deck.
I like little guys' deck.
This is my
Yeah.
favorite. I honestly may end up. Oh, I guarantee Raise the Past is in this deck, and if it's not, then you guys have a fix to make.
It would be
Nope,
over
it's
here.
not. Hey guys, hey BlouJay, Raise the Past, change your life. It changed your life.
Overkill is overkill.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Oh, I love Linden.
Yeah, Raise the Past is such a fun, and even a Dewdrop, Dewdrop gift.
You know what this deck looks like it needs to me? It needs these effects.
I love Delny. I have my own Delny deck. It's incredible.
Like these-
yes,
these
Welcoming
effects.
Vampire. And yes,
There's
yes,
there's
yes,
like
yes,
there's
yes,
like
yes,
6
yes.
of these in Magic. It's like whenever little guy comes in, you draw a card, and most of them are printed in white, so they are like the fair text of like once per turn.
It has Enduring Innocence, which does that.
Yeah,
But
more
yeah,
of
there's
it.
so many of them
Yep.
that you just need to put a bunch of them in. I really like
Yep.
it. Assemble the players.
Oh, some of the players is so cool. You have like a bajillion Delny tech.
Yes,
cards that we
yes.
noticed.
I'm
Is
trying to
Is
think.
Delny on the Mox field?
No,
Damn,
Delny
okay.
is not on the Mox field. But I got Delny off of a post online, so maybe Dewdrop Cure. Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Fuck, there's one
Demon
more.
Wall, that's cute.
Demon Wall just looks cool.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's a Demon
It
Wall.
looks like the cover of the Great Malenko by Insane Clown Posse.
All right, open
Or wait.
it. We have to look at it now.
Maybe it's not Great Malenko. I can't remember which one it was now.
I'm afraid to do this.
Yeah,
don't
Lurrus
have
would
to.
go great in this deck.
Like this?
Oh wait, no, it's not that one. Oh man,
I'll just...
Insane Clown Posse. The way the hand is, there's like one
Albums?
cover that has the hands doing a little.
Bro, the Wikipedia is not gonna have
Oh wait, go to images. Go to
Yeah,
Google
just go back.
Images. This is so not even worth it. But
No, it's cool. It's cool. We're here now.
Where is it?
Is it that one?
Wait, no.
That guy?
That guy. Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah. That guy. It's kind of it's got a similar vibe.
Oh god.
Hold
Just
on.
open the images.
Yeah. Let's see if this actually works for chat.
See what
There
I'm
we
saying?
go.
You see what I'm saying with the little
That's
art,
demon.
the little-
That's my demon wall
little-
right
All
there.
right, jump
Yeah.
straight back to the guy. Ready? Wait, that's Blightsteel. That's a different deck. It's
that one.
here.
Yeah.
I can definitely
You
see
see,
it.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
These
can
guys,
see
same
it.
vibes.
I can see it. Well, it's like the fingernails maybe that are the...
Yeah. It's the hands. But
No,
Yeah,
I think chat will agree
Anyway.
that was super worth it. Yeah. Wait, he knew that?
Ringmaster.
Ringmaster.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoop whoop whoop! Wicked clown love.
I just wish that they
Jesus
could... Well, maybe you could explain how magnets work then, because I truly don't know how they
I
work.
don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
I fucking love assembly players.
I love. First off, I love enchantments so much,
Yeah,
so I'm
enchantments are
happy to
great.
see them. Just so good.
Why did you show the same picture twice? Sorry. Sorry. All of those value enchantments I see there, Dread Horde, Assemble the Players, even Authority of the Consoles, I love that stuff.
Phyrexian Arena.
I've seen it for... Yeah. Painful Quandary is an interesting choice. Oh, I wish you could choose yourself for this. Yeah, damn. Okay.
Yeah, Lurrus would go hard in this deck.
Lurrus would
Super
definitely go hard. I agree.
I would very highly recommend looking at the current standard decks that are playing a lot of these little guys plus Cecil and reanimating them. There's like a Sephiroth deck. Sephiroth goes crazy in this because you sacrifice a little guy, he can ping a bunch. And honestly, you could turn this into like a sacrifice aristocrats, life lost, life
Unholy
gain,
Knights, yeah.
draw cards. Like you can do all of that. I like that this has so much Final Fantasy focus, but if what you're doing is trying to make Cecil flip as soon as possible and swing in with a bunch of creatures, it definitely can be slimmed down. But man, I love this deck so much just because I love the little guys, and they do attacking, and they make the triggers happen. It's so good, so fucking good. This is like my favorite type
For those
of
of you
deck.
playing at home, there's not actually 52 lands. For some reason, somehow that happened.
Oh, a multiplication of planes is...
Yeah, which is the exact number of extra cards.
Wow.
Look, this says it's a bracket 2, and I don't think it's the most powerful deck, but I do think it's pretty strong. Like, it seems like a good aggressive deck. My question is if there's enough interaction to keep up with decks that can kind of get taller than you.
Yes.
Like a 21 commander damage protection guy will just poop on you, and this deck strategy right now is I'm going to kill them first. Maybe you can. I don't think so for sure, but I feel like some premium removal would be really nice, especially because you're playing the colors that have it.
Yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree.
I think the best decks are the ones that might get pooped on.
Yeah.
That's my editing.
Your first mission is to put Dark Confidant into this deck.
Oh.
That is mission number 1.
Oh,
It
he is a little
more
guy,
card
huh?
draw.
He's a little guy.
It's a little guy, and it reduces your life total. You definitely have to put him into the deck.
You know what's funny is like
And he's in Final Fantasy.
I love their thought process to like play all the like things that cost you life. I think that this deck really loves things that have the ability to do like this effect. I'll just type it in a million times where you can just pay infinitely.
Yes.
So I know that there aren't an infinite number of
Doom
these,
Whisperer got
but there
hands.
are a bunch of cards that do something similar to this. Maybe go ahead.
Battle for Bywater needs to be in the deck.
Battle for Bywater. Is that right?
Or Battle of Bywater. Yeah.
We'll just ask Google to tell. The Battle of Bywater.
There we go.
Oh, this reminds me of Dusk.
Yep. Dusk and Dawn.
Here.
Both great cards to put into the deck. Would
Yeah,
highly
yeah,
recommend.
yeah, that's
And
actually a really
Black
good card.
Market Connections and Black Market would both be great in this deck as well.
Black Market?
Mm-mm.
No.
Any thoughts on the new Lobster Commander? I think it's cool.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I mentioned this.
We're going to be building it.
I think the reason it's red and white is because lobster red on outside, white on inside.
Yes. I think that's good.
Oh, man, that's fantastic.
Really, really good.
Guys-
Oh, something else that's coming out in the next set is a uncommon that's sacrifice a creature, surveil
Yes,
1. That
yes.
can go into this too. It's an excellent little guy.
For sure. I think that this commander is really cool and that they've done a great job of sticking. They've established a kill ourselves, play little guys, swing wide. I really like that. I think it's great. They've got lifelink. They've got pay life. Overall, I think you did it, especially at a 2. It seems very good.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 9. I'm a big fan of this.
I like the deck. This is the archetype that I like exactly. I'm gonna give it a, I think either 7 or 8. I think 8 because I fucking love this type of deck. But if you wanted to, you could really slim this down and increase its potency and stay in 2. Like, there are so many ways that you can increase the power of this deck without losing any of the sauce that you have, which is the only reason that I'm giving it a low rating at all. But man, I love this deck so much.
Yeah, for sure. They also suggested that we should build Zodiark. We actually should do that at some point.
It also looks like they only have 2 target removal spells, which I'm having a small problem with.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this as a 2. There's no like Swifties, there's no Lightning Greaves, those kinds of things. But for a 2, I love where it is.
Yeah, no, I do like it a lot.
All right.
7 out of 10.
Good.
I like that. You guys ready
No
for the next one?
explanation.
Oh,
Good.
Fair. Let's see. Oh, we've got a mana box.
What is our
my man.
estimated time of departure?
We, I think, are good to stream until 8, and then there's a...
Because you
secret
were...
there. Oh, yeah, you probably...
What are you thinking?
Chad, I will
I
explain
guess-
what they're chewing on. There's another stream happening over at the other channel tonight. It is going to be certainly content, and I'm very excited to see it. Chat, being real with you, I'm going to watch it. Sorry.
I also don't know what the fuck it's gonna... I know exactly what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it's going to be.
Yeah, we're really excited. I think it'll be a really funny watch. The other channel is setting up right now to do that stream. Jesse is going to hang out there as well. If you want to make that stream, you probably got to leave in the next 10 minutes.
Can we do like a speed run of one more?
Yeah,
I think that's good.
I'm gonna just start like looking at these. All right.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
All right, I'm gonna just stop me if you hear anything good. Okay, so here that was. Oh, I can't see anymore. The preview's going. I saw Deadpool. What is this? 5-color battles. D&D dice.
Is there anything that's like immediately like silly, goofy?
Let's just read these descriptions because
put counters on boo and then flinging.
That's
pretty funny.
Throwing a hamster around.
Do you want to do hamster?
Crab, go up.
Crab.
No.
Oh wait,
It was
crab.
right there.
Kill them with big crab.
Come on.
Okay, big crab.
All right,
Let's check out big
Monkey
crab.
over on Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Charix deck.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotta get that Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, we skipped a couple people. We're sorry if you heard your deck, but again, I want to reiterate: at some point in the future, we're going to be going through each and every one of these decks,
and then Drew
rating
and I will still keep going for at least 30 more minutes.
Yes,
we'll definitely be doing this again. This was fun. Have you seen Charix before?
I have Charix, I think, and I think I have the Mr. Krabs secret lair.
Look at me on video.
Oh, whoa.
He's wiggly.
All right, this is 017, okay, and it costs more to target him, so he has like weird ward because it doesn't cover abilities.
Yeah.
But for 3 mana, you can take away from his shell and add to his power based on the number of islands you control.
Yeah.
Okay, this is awesome. Is there a place for total money value on Moxfield?
Yeah. I think it's down.
You can oh. I'm just curious what this deck ended up being.
I think it's... Oh, it's right here. $100.
It's $100.
Wow.
$100 Charix
budget
deck.
Crab. All right, Monkey,
Not
you've given
bad.
us certainly... Oh, I mean, surely they're just playing... Oh, they are. Everything with the word crab.
$100.
A thief!
I love that.
What does Daring Thief do? Why is he here?
He lets you steal
You may
artifacts?
exchange control of target non-land permanent you control on target.
Oh, I'm thinking of a
permanent
different one.
opponent.
Audacious Thief.
Controls that shares a card type with it. Interesting. So maybe that's just like... It's kind of like removal.
No. So what... I think he said something about it. Where was it? I think it was... Why did this move?
Scroll down. It's much further down. There you are.
Okay. Give everyone a crab, then kill them with a big crab.
Oh, so you're just handing out fucking crabs to everybody. I see. This has vibes of Lobster Commander.
So fucking cool. He also asked me to answer honestly on stream how long I've been playing the Horse Girl game. Guys, you know I wouldn't play Horse Girl game without you. I've been playing RuneScape. Yeah. Maybe after RuneScape I'll play more.
I'm gonna vouch for Ryan here because you guys know that if I had the chance to rat him out, I fucking would in an instant.
Yeah.
He is way too... He's playing RuneScape right now.
Yeah,
he's playing RuneScape right now, guys.
Hands.
I don't know what to say, but he's playing RuneScape right now.
With his feet.
And he's not playing Uma Musume. So if he was playing Horse Girl Game, I would tell you. But yeah, he's playing RuneScape currently. Also, for new people to the stream, we're going to... I think this is going to be last or second or third last deck that we're going to review. If you want to get your deck reviewed, these are submitted by YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers. So if you do that and link it to your Discord account and you're in our Discord, you'll be able to see the link to the next post, and we will be taking in decks and reviewing them. Although we have so many submissions that it's probably going to be a little while, but
I mean, it'll be fun.
No, it'll be fine.
So generally how we were going to aim to do this is like once or twice a month. Probably it seems like 2, because this is fun and there's a lot of content here. We will do these kinds of streams. Hopefully we'll have more time next time. There's just a tight scheduling window today where we will take decks that have either already been submitted that haven't been reviewed, or new decks, because we will open up a poll. Those will live in the membership channel / Twitch subscriber channel in our Discord. You need to link your Discord to Twitch and YouTube, and then you'll get to see the secret channel, and we'll post a new collection survey. If you've submitted for previous ones and the decks are still honestly legal and not defunct, you will be in the list. We basically have a random number generator, and we're scrolling down with that stuff too. So if you haven't heard your name or seen your deck yet, doesn't mean that you're gone. We will just have that for the next time. Okay, I fucking love Ancient Crab. I don't know what it is about him. He's just a 1/5 guy for 3. I just love the guy.
Look at him.
I just love the guy. I don't know why.
I love Giant Crab.
Yeah. Giant Crab?
The idea... Can you see if... Oh, he's got Shifting Grip. Yeah, so he has a bunch of the cards that...
Yes, that exchange stuff. Wow. This deck is so fucking funny. Okay, anyone who is watching this, I don't care if you're a CEDH player or if you've never played the game before, this person has something that a lot of people need when they go into deck building. They had a vision of what they wanted to do.
Yeah. This is art.
A lot of people don't have visions of what they want to do. They see a card like Ariette of the Charmed Apple, or they see a card like fucking, what's the mole, Ansrag, and they're like, I have to play this, and then they throw together a pile and they play it at a table. This person said, I want something. I want to give away crabs, and I want to beat face. And then they looked at the card pool of all of Magic history and decided to do it. And that is a gift. Not everybody has, I don't have the ability to do something like this. And it is so simple. But this person... Like, this is a skill that people need to learn more of because it just makes playing the game so much more fun.
Yeah, and it's not that I don't see good cards here. Like, look, here is a counterspell. Here's one of my secret tech blue removal cards. I fucking love this card.
I used that last night.
Yeah, hell yeah. But, like, they did also just put Magic's funniest crab cards in as well.
It's so good.
Rocks.
Oh, do they have the sorcery hard evidence? Is that it? Yes! Create a crab! 2 crabs that I see missing are the mill crabs.
Oh, yeah.
Ruin crab and Hadron crab, I think. But that's fine. They don't have to be in the deck, and I understand that you might even think they're a little bit too mean. This is a funny crab deck, not a mean crab deck.
Yeah, but have you seen this?
Hedron crab, yes,
thank you.
Engulf the shore, hands all creatures with toughness less than equal.
Wow.
Guess what? The crabs are gonna live through that.
It's secretly Ryan's deck. Fuck, chat. How did you know it?
Did you?
No, I should have.
He submitted his own deck.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm in love with this.
No, it's so good.
Yeah,
Come on.
I like this.
You guys ready to rate?
I like mono blue.
They said they wanted us to roast them. Do we have any roasts to give?
God, you are too smart for us. You need to go cure cancer.
This should be your channel.
Yeah, we're going to give you the stream key after this.
Yeah, I know. I think we give up. Now, being genuine...
Okay, why is Firestreaker here? Oh, for Charix to fucking roll over people.
That art for Gauntlet of Power is so cool.
That goes crazy.
Super good. Okay, I know what we need to say. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 out of 10.
10, yeah.
I mean 10 out of 10.
All right, let's try it again. All right, we're going to try again. 3, 2, 1.
10 out of 10.
Skill check.
Fuck. This is definitely our first 10 by far.
Yeah.
Honestly, if it wasn't $100, I would maybe be like 9. They fucking killed it with a budget deck. Well done.
Yeah,
well done.
Really good stuff.
Even if, like, I don't even know personally, like, how well it would do necessarily. Like, maybe it would do, like, maybe it's like a super, like, you know what you're doing with it, but either way, it's a 10 out of 10.
In a bracket 2 or 3 game,
even if it sucked, it would be a 10 out of 10.
Even in a bracket 2 or 3 game, though, here's the thing: all of these fucking guys block. They're playing interaction and draw and like engines and stuff. Like I think it will always do fine.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that a deck like this, no matter what, is always going to put Firestreaker onto the commander and deal 17 damage double strike or some shit.
Like your worst game is you play your 1/6, you go, damn, I guess I have to block every turn. Like that's fine. I think.
Like even in the worst case scenario, this deck like still does stuff, which is so funny. Oh, I love decks like this.
Yeah. Cool.
God, I love decks like this. The only reason that we don't play decks like this on the channel, by the way, is because even though this deck has so much vision, it kind of is slow to the point that, like, I'm just going to sit here, play a crab, and then block 15 turns in a row, which is a shame. Maybe we should do a bunch of funny vision decks at some point together.
By the way, this is one of my favorite secret tech blue, like, tech cards. This one here, Slip Through Space. I think it's one of the best cards.
Yeah.
For Commander, I think it's so good.
I will say... something that I want to see. It's 35 Island.
Yeah, it's Charix. It's Charix. Yeah, it's Charix. I don't understand.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Yeah,
what's the problem?
I was gonna say maybe put in Rogue's Passage. You can put in War
You
Room.
can put. But
like,
right.
here's
you
the
can put
thing.
a couple of utilities.
Here's the thing.
If you wanted.
Like, Islands.
Yeah, islands though.
The Crab Rave combo. I think it is in here because you have a Mirror Shell Crab. Is that it? No. It's this one. Horseshoe Crab. Untap Horseshoe Crab, and then whenever a creature gets tapped, create a blue mana. Where is that? Oh, maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's not in here.
It is lands.
Mm-hmm.
It is lands.
You know what? I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
fair.
if you don't have the Crab Rave combo in the deck, then that's one failure that you need to correct as soon as possible. Do you know the Crab Rave combo?
I don't know by that name.
So,
what is it?
Horseshoe Crab, or where is it? Fuck, I just lost it. This guy, yeah, Horseshoe Crab.
Mm-hmm.
You can pay one and untap him.
Oh,
and then
Relic
there's
of
some
Legends.
Yeah, Relic of Legends. Basically you just tap and untap over and over again.
Okay.
And then there's some YouTube short that shows off that like that can actually generate infinite value that turns into damage, but I forget all the actual. Here, just fucking type in Relic of Legends into the damn box.
Ta-da!
Well, no, this is legendaries, so this wouldn't work.
I have.
But it's something that does that, and it's so fucking good, dude. It's so good. Yeah, spreading crabs. God.
Oh, it's
damn it.
Paradise
Yes,
Mantle.
yes. Or Springleaf Drum, I think, does it too.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can you type in Paradise Mantle? I just want to look at the damn card.
I like the art in Paradise Mantle.
Ding,
I just
ding,
always think
ding,
how
ding.
fierce.
Boom,
when I
bum,
see
bum,
it.
bum, 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 bum,
Yeah,
bum, 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 bum,
Yeah,
bum,
Mesmeric
bum,
Orb with
bum,
a
bum,
yes.
bum, 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 bum,
Mesmeric Orb is very funny. I could have sworn I've heard that before.
So good.
Okay, Jesse, I know you've got to
Okay.
make a break. Do you have everything
do.
you need to call a chariot and get there?
Yes.
Okay.
Then feel free to do so and vibe as long as you can. I think Drew and I got a couple more decks. Guys,
Bye,
chat.
chat.
Jesse has to go. I don't think you'll see him until he's done editing the secret video we talked about earlier that
Yeah.
we told you everything about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, are you going to tube yourself on the new set, or are you thinking like a big painting or something?
On the new set, yeah.
Tube?
Where do you think
painting?
you'll be?
Maybe, how about
I'm
a
thinking of
body
painting.
pillow?
Painting.
I'm thinking of painting.
I like that.
Yeah.
Jesse, edit yourself out of the video now.
Whoa! That was incredible!
You are welcome to hang out until your ride comes.
Yes,
Don't worry.
okay.
Yeah.
Good to see you, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be real quick. So.
Obviously,
Okay.
Obviously,
Yeah,
obviously
see
we're
ya.
still streaming, but I think I can take you to the airport tomorrow. Just let me know when.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
He had Vanishing and now he's gone. All right, let's try to get through a couple more of these, huh?
Oh, man.
Where did
It
we
feels
leave
so
off?
much emptier without Jesse
I
here.
know.
But he did leave me a rolling chair, so I'm not one to let good wheels go to waste.
That's true. All right, let me rip up the next one here.
That
was an absolute.
Oh, get him out of the fucking title right now. Get him out of the fucking title. We don't want to clickbait people. Get him out of the fucking title right now. Oh my god,
no,
we
but
can't
the
have him in
VOD.
the
No,
title.
but the VOD.
Yeah,
It's
that's
staying.
true.
It's staying.
It has to stay. It has to stay.
It's staying, chat. Oh wait! Oh, look, he's back. Now he's gone.
Oh!
Haha! Backpack reveal. Backpack reveal.
Get destroyed.
Why does he have banding? Because he's a beautiful guy. I don't know. All right, we've got Kyler, Sigardian Emissary.
Whose deck is this?
This comes to us from MagicZach247 YouTube. He says, I'd say it's an 8 with no game changers. Humans go burr.
It's an 8.
And then I asked for any other comments or questions or anything to be found on the back of the Declaration of Independence, and he said, I haven't seen anything on the back of the Declaration of Independence, but maybe Nicolas Cage knows. That's kind of a good idea. We should look into that, I think.
I mean, if you want, maybe someday you and I could do like a Magic the Gathering
Magic the Game.
Commander game challenge where we go steal the Declaration of Independence.
That actually sounds...
sort of as like a Magic video, you know?
Yeah,
Magic
well-
the Gathering, go steal the Declaration of Independence.
I would treasure that, I think.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think the whole nation would treasure that.
Wait,
I think I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, chat, Drew gone. Wait, I want to see if I have this thing here real quick. Hold on. Real quick. Whoa. Butt reveal. One moment, chat. One moment.
Cock reveal?
Ah.
Cock reveal?
Yes, it's right here. All right, chat. So let's talk about this commander.
Whoop!
Ow! I bumped. Chat. Charix the Sigardian Emissary is a fantastic card. I think it is a really, really, really cool card for new players, and I think that it kind of shows you that like this is how you can build a deck that works together. So I've said it a few times on stream, but this deck, Lenore, Autumn Sovereign, AI, fuck you AI. Hold on, there we go. This deck that I literally keep at my house is the deck that I buy for new players. I literally buy this for them, or like if anyone wants to show anyone Magic, I do that because this is the alternate commander in the deck. So I think that this is a super, super, super cool. I was just showing off that I literally have the deck that this guy comes from in my closet.
Yeah.
At any given time. So he's a 5 mana, a 2/2, which is not great, but whenever another human enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on him, and then other humans you control get 1/1 for each counter on him. So it's like...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it shows you how you're building the deck right away.
Yeah.
So to me, they said, it's a bracket 8, gone.
It's a Kyler deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand what that means. I mean, I do understand what that means, but it's like...
That's sick.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I didn't realize what the card did. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. And here's the thing. It's like, it's a cheap card. Not that many people play it because it's like...
But it does the thing.
Yeah, it does the thing. It's very straightforward. I think it's really cool. So, look. Giving your...
Oh, wow.
I'm freaking out. Okay, so we have like a secret counter strategy in here too, which is really cool.
Yes,
I love Augur of Autumn effects. I love playing off the top. Bastion Protector is such a good card. Boromir is good. Champion of Lamphold is the card I was going to use as an example.
Wow.
I love seeing all the cards that care about like either counters on it or power of it because Champion of Lamphold is a human. So it basically, when you play it with this guy, makes it impossible to block anything.
Yeah.
Oh man, this
something
is
that I already am seeing. Dude, this card is so sick.
I fucking love this card.
Something that I'm already seeing that I want to bring up. So over the course of the stream, if people have been here the whole time, something that we've seen is like the crab deck, which has pure vision. And I think I would say that, let's say any random EDH rec auto recommend has synergy because it just literally looks for only that. And I think that the Transformers deck that we saw earlier is sort of a combination of the two. They know what they want to do, and they're building the synergy cards. I'm already seeing it. I'm already seeing it in this. Maybe it's just because humans make something like that easy, or doing tags and stuff like that, but I don't care. I'm seeing it. They're pulling all the humans that have relevant text to the commander and the game plan. It's good. I'm already loving this.
Yep. There's a sub-theme of lifelink and a sub-theme of like counter gain. I think it's fantastic. I think it's really... That's funny because she probably won't get that big, but like she's a human, so yes, she will.
Well, here's the thing, because she'll get big, and then you just play one land, and that's all you really need for to be
That's actually a really good
crazy.
Point. Man, that's so cool. I think there's some fantastic choices in here.
Mobilize fucking hurts with this guy. Oh my god.
That's actually... Wait, are they humans?
Whoa.
I thought they were just warriors.
They are. They're human. Well, maybe they are just warriors.
Infantry shield. This one.
Red warrior.
Warriors.
So only warrior. They're not humans.
Damn.
Okay.
But
that would have been sick.
Well, what?
I'm sure there are things that do that. Okay. Hold on. We have glossed over a large part of the deck.
No. I said there's a sub lifelink theme. I think that's what it is. They've got.
We see this card. I don't think it's a sub theme. I think that this is like the second theme of the whole deck.
That's so funny.
That's so funny.
Oh man, I love Broken Wings. They are printing this effect in fucking everything. Well,
Broken Wings.
Every set is getting a uncommon or common like this that does all of these, and then like the newer ones are like also cycle or like also exile a card from a graveyard.
Yeah,
they're just so useful.
I'm not gonna lie, I pogged at seeing Broken Wings because holy fuck, Broken Wings the common being in a deck is like mind blowing to me. Like. Yeah. Why is this here? There are a billion cards that are better than this card.
No, but I think it's good.
No, I mean, it's a good card. Look at it. It does the thing.
Yeah, it does the thing.
But, like,
oh yeah,
fucking put it in for, what's the split second? Croson Grip?
Yeah.
Like, do Croson Grip instead.
No, because it kills a flyer, too. Someone asked, Adeline does make humans.
Yeah, wow.
No, it kills a flyer, too. I think I would definitely, thank you. I think I would definitely play either of them, but, like, deliberately. Like, in your meta, if you're playing against an Aaron who has a billion dragons, I would always play this.
That's true. This could be a meta tech card for sure.
And I think that some of the maybe board reflects their meta choices. Like, because I see a silence in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Why is Beast Within not in the just destroy permanent? It's so good.
It might have been a budget choice.
Maybe. Emerald Medallion. Esper Sentinel is definitely a budget choice. He's a human.
I never realized.
And here's a very subtle synergy of you have to pay equal to his power. So, like, his power goes up and you actually can't pay for the Esper Sentinel trigger.
Yeah. Wow.
Niche actually good synergy Esper Sentinel.
Regular regrowth. Oh, man. Let's go. It's in the sorcery stack. Regular regrowth.
That's a good card, though.
No, it's more than fine. Yeah. Slaughter the Strong is cool,
Increasing Devotion is really cool. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Is there a total price tag on this deck somewhere? Because I feel like it's got to be in the budget zone somewhere.
300? Not unbudgetable.
No, I agree. It's more than I expected. Although we have to remember that the budget for Maybe Board is definitely in there, and Esper Sentinel alone is like.
This is a card that I don't understand why it's here.
Almost perfect.
Or I guess it's just to make the commander indestructible.
No. Go back to Kyler. For each counter.
Yeah, see, it's only about counters.
No, I mean it's okay for like the.
It's obviously not bad.
No, it's okay for like the indestructible is good, but for like the other ones that are like power matters guys, like Champion of Land.
Oh yes, I understand.
Yeah, plus if you have a lifelink creature too. Oh, I love Late to Rest. I love Late to Rest.
Wow,
for sure.
I mean, something that I'll say just because I'm Drew is that I feel like more card draw needs to be in the deck.
I agree with you, Deejay. Although he already has Ewit in here. Ewit is a human, which is cool.
Yeah. Wow.
Is the counter one a human to Evolution Witness?
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe that's better than.
Here, let's. Do you want to do a typing?
Together. I've got a keyboard. Evolution Witness. You know why I always open a new tab? By the way?
Elf Shaman Mutant.
Okay.
Do you want to just type Witness? Because I wonder if there's any other like Witness type. Like Timeless Witness?
Oh, yeah, Timeless Witness is good. I actually play Timeless Witness more often than not. It's expensive, but usually the reason you play it is like, it's turn 99, everyone is ground to a halt, and you're like, I really
You get back your win condition.
Yeah, I need two things. Yeah, for sure.
Chat, don't...
Sigarda is good.
Don't tell him, chat, but I'm fucking closing all of his tabs. Why are you closing all the tabs?
I was going to literally use those to say which deck list we actually looked at, so I could help the chat. Drew?
I wasn't closing the deck list tabs.
All right, thank you.
No, of course not. I'm not closing. I'm not a fucking freak.
Okay, cool. Well, the insane Posse art.
Oh, great. Yay.
All right. I really like this deck. I think it's cool. I also bet that... I'm going to steal for some of your second.
Yeah.
Because this Maybe Board is on here, I bet a lot of these cards, which I'm seeing Parallel Lives.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Esper Sentinel.
Smothering Tide.
I bet a lot of
Teferi's Protection.
Honestly, I would say at least $100, just looking at those, is from them.
I'm going to steal. There we go.
Good idea. Oh, I hate that, actually.
Yeah. Wow.
It's the sub-headers.
A dark mode that's worse?
The headers are horrible. Yeah. Oh, they should be white.
I mean, we have to put it for the people's eyes, but man,
God,
this is not as good.
And their battery, your poor battery. Okay, here's what I think. What?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I love Hopeful Initiate.
Wow.
Cool. I think that Maybe Board to me looks like it's like $100 or more. And so if that's the case, then if the price tag reflects that, which I think it does, the deck seems like it's somewhere between $100 and $200. And in my opinion, it is a pretty good deck for that price.
Yeah.
I really like this deck. I think it does like not just good aggro, but it's really good on synergy. I think that there are a lot of really thoughtful choices in here, and even as we're like sitting here trying to correct, we find that they've already thought of it.
Yep.
And I think that's great. Plus, I also love that there's a lot of tools in here that they have deployed that show me that they I think understand these colors or are just all in on the synergy. Mangara is where I'm saying there, because these colors need Mangara effects. Yes, he's a human, but he's a human lifelinker that also does what you want. So I think there's some really cool choices.
I think that a temptation that people would have with a deck like this, I'm going to get a little bit quieter, a little bit more even right now. A temptation that people would have is seeing the Selesnya counters and saying like, okay, I have enough synergy. I'm going to put in like Ghostly Prison, and I'm going to put in like all of the like extremely standard like staples. And I kind of like, I kind of like venturing away from just the staples that people usually put into stuff because it makes the deck really unique. Yes.
First time chatter, Backyard Stranger, fantastic name, said, what about Sphere Grid? Okay, this is one of those cards that if you're playing any modified creatures, counters, or even just guys,
it goes in.
It goes into every one of those decks. And I do think that this would truly belong in that deck because that's a deck that cares about counters matters. The reason that I would not put this in is, one, if I got bored of playing it in every fucking deck ever, and two, it's a $15 card, which if that's a $200 deck, that's a pretty significant investment. If neither of those are like kind of like bad checkoffs for you, then absolutely dump this in. This card is fucking unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, super good. This card is crazy.
I can't even believe it.
Could you type in True Conviction for me? Oh, well, that won't do it.
Okay, sorry.
This card would also go sicko mode in the deck.
That's pretty cool.
The problem with cards like True Conviction is that, so you have to, at least in my mind, something that I like to do is count how many steps away from making this card work I am. So I need to play my commander and put counters on it and have a board, and then True Conviction pops the fuck off. True Conviction is too many steps away, even though, like, look at it. Look at the value. You can gain so much life. This deck never makes it. Not in this deck.
No.
If you're playing a deck where it's like, when I play my commander, I get a huge board, then this card pops off.
Yeah,
even if they all have nothing. Yeah, it's a win more card.
Yeah.
Win more is exactly right. But it's win more in this deck, and in other decks, it's not so, like, grossly just a I win more card. Sometimes it just is good synergy.
Cards like that feel like what you really want to do is, one, find a way to cheat, like what this card does, or
this
two,
newly banned card.
Yeah, this newly banned card for standard. Or two, they are like the thing that will win you the game on the spot. So the thing about this card, though, is they give you double strike and lifelink, no trample, and no evasion.
Yep.
Like, if I was playing this card, I would be playing this card instead.
There you go.
Because it's not only cheaper, but it super kills everyone.
It's way better.
Yeah, it's way better. Wait, what's the price tag on that? Hold on, $11 versus... I mean, I guess it's $4, right?
Yeah. True Conviction kind of has a really bloated price because it really is usually a win more card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Concordant Crossroads would be really good.
Listen, you don't got to convince me and Drew to play Do Nothing Selesnya Enchantment.
Yeah.
We would all 100 times out of 100 love to do that. But for what this deck is, I think they did a good job of staying away from the traps. I think they did a good job of just, honestly, playing creatures that are good and do stuff. And then they're going to gain life and counters and attack. I think.
Can you do Primal Rage? Or Prime Rage? Whatever it is? Yeah, Primal Rage. Yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is a way better alternative than True Conviction in my mind.
Yeah, you'll see.
This is an even better one.
This in our decks more
this is an even better one.
But to be honest, I don't know how many of the creatures would trigger this. But that's usually what we go for.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Cathar's Crusade is... Oh, God, I love that card and I hate that. Cathar's Crusade has this horrible problem, which is that whenever a creature enters the battlefield, all of your creatures get a 1/1 counter. You have to individually track every 1/1 counter for every single creature every time they enter. And at first you're like, that's fine, I'll just use one dice to reflect all my guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone dies, and then a new guy comes in, and then you're like,
it's like, I'm done.
Oh no, I fucked this.
Yep, it's over.
So I strictly stopped playing that card because I just did not want to
It's inconvenient.
Do it
It's just inconvenient.
Yes. Okay, let's rate the shit.
I would say that cards like Victory's Envoy is almost in the same thing as True Conviction, and I want to find other cards that like might fit that same.
You're talking about slimming it down?
Yeah, just like things that I might want to cut. Like that's actually it's pretty good. It's good enough to stay.
I love this.
Selfless Squire, great. Sage of the Skies. Yeah, I think that's fine too.
Yeah, BlouJay, you're thinking of Grand Abolisher.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes humans? Oh, yeah, they put the Grand Abolisher text on like a 4-drop. Myrel might be right, or is that the one that steals them? True Druviction.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of tried not to read it because I thought it was gonna hurt my brain to try and announce, but we got
Voice
there.
of Victory. Yeah, it has Mobilize.
Yes, Voice of Victory.
Warriors. Yeah, still cool.
Okay, rating. What do you think?
Yeah, so they wanted this to be they said this is 8.
So if we're translating, probably like a 4 out of the 5 scale.
But actually, truly, genuinely, I would have given this probably if they said this is aimed at bracket 3 play, which is what I think is probably where it's aimed. It's a strong budget contending deck. I think it's perfect for what it does.
Yeah.
Let me look at the lands real quick.
I would say that this sits more in bracket 3. Mostly because of one line of text in the bracket 4 description that I think is really important, which is wins aren't surprising.
Yeah.
You know? Or in bracket 4, rather, it says that wins can be surprising and come out of nowhere. You know when you're going to lose to this deck.
For sure.
You see it a mile away.
Yeah, and there are a couple that might like punch them out of nowhere. I'm going to give this an 8. I was going to go higher, but there's 30 basic lands, and I don't hate basic lands. You do need them, but these colors especially have some pretty cool and spicy, like, utility lands.
Yeah.
Or things that will help you draw out of a problem, like War Room or whatever.
I have 2 problems, which is the lands and a lack of draw engine stuff.
Yeah.
Like, even Enduring Innocence, I think, could go into this and be fine, even though it's not a human. You probably could find a human draw engine to put into this.
Mentor of the Meek?
Yeah, Mentor of the Meek.
I think he is.
But I don't know if Mentor of the Meek would trigger a bunch. Regardless, I think I'm also going to say 8, just because I mean...
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
And also, I'm actually... Chat, this is amazing to me as someone who... This used to be, like, the only mono-white card draw for, like, White Weenies decks. There was not many at all. They printed, like, Welcoming Vampire and Enduring Innocence, a bunch of their shit. Look at the price tag for this card.
Yeah.
That's so good and approachable for people. Oh, Guardian.
Yeah,
great.
Great card to include.
So, I think that this was designed on a budget, though, DJ.
Perfect.
Guardian is great. 8 for me. What'd you say?
8 as well.
Cool. That's fantastic.
Yeah, there were 2 problems that I had, so I knocked it off 2 points from a perfect 10. The idea of this deck is so good. God fucking fuck. Ah!
He's right there. We got to do it.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
He is.
Hello, DJ. It's time for everyone to look right. This is DJ's deck. It's very funny.
Welcome.
Hello, DJ.
Welcome, DJ.
All right, DJ. What do you have to say for yourself? I'll read what you have. That's fine. I can read from there.
Is there
Power bracket?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Power bracket 3. This deck is meant to be mean, but it's Deadpool. You can't get mad at him. And then in parentheses, people get mad at him.
Yeah.
I guess that's actually really funny. On the back of the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson might be there in a photograph just crossing his fingers because he's like scamming them.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
All right.
Okay, so Deadpool trading card, if you haven't seen because you've been living under a rock or because you just joined the Magic community and you're realizing, holy fuck, Deadpool is a trading card. As he enters, you exchange text boxes with another creature. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 3 life, which is something that you give to someone else.
Right, you give it away.
You can sacrifice this creature, and each other player draws a card, something else that you give to somebody else, so that they can kill their own creatures so that they can get it back, so that they can actually play the game.
Yep. And then draw me like one of your French cards.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the price? Hold on. Oh my god, look at the bottom.
Chua! Where is that price coming from?
Art. It's gotta be art.
Hold on. Let's just see if we can rip it off the top.
It's gotta be art, right?
I mean, do you see it anywhere? The thing that's going to be causing this much money? Yeah, maybe is it just prints?
It's in my...
No, it's not the prints.
I'm not that familiar with Moxfield, but Architect can sort by price on the full list.
I would imagine that this can do it too.
That's so weird. Is there anything in the sideboard maybe? Yeah, lands maybe?
Sanguine Bond is interesting, but it's not
Is there a
much.
sideboard?
Oh! It's Ancient Tomb and Badlands.
Oh, I see. There's the duels. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's the one duel and then all the... Yeah.
Well, even still.
Yeah, but Badlands is $600 by itself, so that's fucking... I guess it's still $1,000 deck. Let's see.
We loved your
Can
Transformers
we sort
deck.
by
Great
price?
job. Great job, Logan. There will be a VOD. You can watch it back, but we love your deck. Nice job.
Price. Deadpool, Chandra, Morbid Opportunist. Oh, this is priced down, I think. Because Karn... Yeah. So
okay.
This will be the most, 40. That'll be the most. Phyrexian Altar,
wow,
$60. Deadly Rollick.
Oh, Deadpool. That's sick.
Exquisite Blood. Badlands and Ancient Tomb.
Okay, just like a good amount of stuff after that.
Yeah, wow, it's just an expensive deck.
Okay, what are you doing with Deadpool when you play him? What's your plan? Why
you steal the
coolest text box? Why are you building this deck? How would you approach this deck?
I mean, I could do the myriad garbage that everyone loves to do, but I feel like that's not fun. I feel like when I'm playing Deadpool,
wow, he has those lands. They're from his dad's old collection. That's really cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really, really cool.
I guess what I'm doing is I'm just taking the most interesting looking text box that I don't want one of my opponents to have, right? Like, he almost is a stacks piece in that, like, someone is clearly the strongest at the table and you just hamstring them so hard.
Yeah. I think for me, I'm going to try and put a bunch of these effects in and just make sure that it happens. Like, if I play it and anyone says, fuck you, Swords to Plowshares right away, I've got this response and I'm going to sack it or something like that.
Yeah.
That feels like what I would try to do.
So you're just removing text off of every card.
Well, ideally you would want to Silver Bullet something funny, but if your opponents try to get, like, honestly,
saucy
a little snarky,
with you?
a little saucy, you're like, okay, bastard.
Guys, Deadpool is the answer to Annihilator.
Oh, that's true.
Well, he just takes it and then he dies and then gets rid of it. It vanishes.
I wonder if Zanja's in this. Did you unsort? I think you did.
Unsort by price. I went back to name.
Have you seen Zancha, like the progenitor of this?
Is that the red target my own stuff guy? Oh no, Zancha's sleeper agent. Yeah, I know.
So Zancha gets passed away. She's a 3. I have no idea. A 3 mana 5/5, and an opponent gains control of it. They attack every turn. They can't attack the owner, and they can pay 3 to lose life, or its controller loses life, so whoever has it and draws a card. So anyone can activate it, but basically this card gets passed around, and like life gets moved, and then cards and stuff. Yeah. Then they put Deadpool into a card. I kind of feel like if you're gonna play Deadpool, you kind of want to play a lot of those effects, like those chaos table effects. Yeah. Because the more chaos it happens, the more likely you are to steal a win. I see a lot of very serious cards that like do good. I feel like you can get there, but I'm surprised to see them in this deck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just reading Crazy Lunatic's message. I wish I was passed around like she was. What the fuck did I just say?
No, Suitor. That's why this is in here. Hold on.
Yeah, you can put Slicer, and you can also put the Assassin's Creed mono red. Fuck everybody up.
This.
Oh, mirror. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's XL, because if you play this and this is already out, you can just like whenever you want it.
Yeah, he said he sacks in response. But whatever.
What's the sauce for you? Oh, I love Hero of Lava Brink. I think this card's so cool.
Someone said World Gorger. Oh, yes, Alexios. World Gorger Dragon should be in the deck. I don't know what that is.
World Gorge? Oh, God, no. You haven't seen this card?
No, I don't think. Well, I've probably seen it. I just don't remember the name of it.
I have it. It used to be in
Jesus.
Bladewing, the original Dragons deck I had.
Oh, that's so funny. Wait, that's garbage. What? Wait. I have so many fucking questions.
You can do... I wonder if it's down here in the typical things. Yeah. If it leaves the battlefield before its ability resolves, the leaves will trigger and resolve first. It won't return anything. Then it enters the battlefield.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So this shit is hilarious. But you can there's some really naughty things you can do with this by blinking in it, like, depending on the trigger timing. Yeah, wait, that's so funny. Wait, that's garbage.
Like,
look,
so
back in my day, a 6-mana 7/7 with Flample, kind of a banger.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Lifeline, never creature.
You remember this card?
Oh, yeah, I remember Lifeline. Fuck that card. I hate that card so much.
This is the kind of stuff I was expecting in a Deadpool.
Yeah, it's like goofy chaos, but also, like, subtly it's torture.
Yeah.
Like, psychological torture at the Magic table. Yeah. Yeah.
So would you put Blade of Selves in this or no? Or some kind of, like, mirror boxy...
Like Master Multiplied?
Something like that. Is that how you build this?
I don't think I would. I don't know. I don't really like that. What I really would like to do is just play Deadpool and give him a bunch of swords.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would be funny, but maybe not.
Well, here's the thing. I think we're both looking at this deck. I can tell you this is a good deck, right? There are good cards. I recognize a billion good cards. Here's a Meat Hook. Here's a Sullen Hat.
Yeah.
Here's a Blade of Selves. I love Cursed Mirror. It's very flexible.
Yep.
Here's just a guy that makes guys. I mean, here's the Master Multiplied. Like, here's a bunch of here's a Blast. Oh, I love Comeback Wrong. These are all such good cards that I feel like if your Deadpool turns into a bug or a tree, you can easily grind out a win with like some of Rakdos' best. So as far as the deck being good, yeah.
I mean, I just love to play Rakdos cards, so I love to play all cards, but I really like to play Rakdos as a color combination, so like, how could it go wrong?
Yeah.
And the fun part about Deadpool in my mind is that you can really tailor how mean you are game to game.
Yeah.
Like, if you're playing against CDH, you fucking turn off 3 combos, and it's like, oh, this is the stinkiest card in the room, and I can smell them from my garage. And then sometimes you're like, yeah, I think I'll copy Steve's text box. And they go, I sack him in response, and they go, okay. And that's all that happens.
That's fair.
Like,
that's fair.
Sometimes you play Deadpool, and he's just a 5/3, and it's like, oh, cool.
I think you're right about tailoring, because look, I see it here. Look, here's Master Multiplied.
Yeah.
Here's Helm of the Host.
Exactly.
Here's Blade of Selves. Here's Mirror Box.
They put Isochron Scepter in the deck for some reason.
Yeah,
like,
I wonder why they would do that.
Definitely not Saw in Half for a billion or Figure of Death.
I feel like it's got to be this. Yeah, one of these.
That's
effects.
Cool.
So I definitely think they have. Oh, you guys are.
That's
cooking.
Cool.
Don't.
Mono Black Blink.
Yeah, it's to copy Feign Death. You said.
Yeah, Mono Black Blink.
Yeah.
By copying Feign Death, and then it's a Blink deck. I mean, of course, it's a Blink deck.
It's like a Blanc deck because they got to go to the graveyard
Blanc.
and they come back.
Blanc.
Yeah. Anyway, I think my point is it's got all the Deadpool tricks that I was expecting to see. I would probably build this sillier. It sounds like you would probably build this sillier, but this seems like a good iteration of the Deadpool deck.
Yeah.
I think that this is the deck that will do the Deadpool thing, and it will make your opponents go, man, fuck.
Yeah.
The whole game. So if you want to do that to your friends, you did a good job.
PayMeNoMind brings up a good point. Vincent's Limit Break fits in really well because it turns Deadpool or anything else into a good blocker and then it reanimates. Great stuff.
Yeah.
And I also want to say that, like, it's the reason that Deadpool is such a cool card, obviously because he's Deadpool. But just, like, turn off whoever is clearly stomping the game, and then you guys get to have, like, a more fair game of Magic. Or you play him the way that he was designed, and you fucking ruin everybody's nights. And they beg you, they get on their knees and they crawl to your feet and they say, please never Deadpool again, please not again.
Oh, this Phyrexian Tower, Maze of Ith, they've got high market. This land base is much better.
Yeah.
I really like what they've gone with.
And
this.
you don't need the dual lands in Ancient Tomb to make the land base this good. Like, you can even put in dual lands like fucking Rakdos Guildgate. Like, that does the job sometimes, and sometimes that's what you have.
Does Google still have the dice roller that lets you pick the number of faces?
Yes.
Because we probably have time for one more if we're quick, right?
Yeah. Let's just hit next on the list, right?
I mean, we could. I was going to say we just roll the dice.
You already randomized the list.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's rate this real quick. This is a great Deadpool deck, I think.
Yeah, I like it a lot. There are a lot of small things, like specifically the Isochron Scepter Blink thing, I think is really, really fun and something that people don't do a lot, so... I'm gonna say 8, just because it's not like I'm gonna give everyone crabs and then attack them with a big crab. It doesn't have that like streamlined of an idea, at least not from what I'm seeing. But like the synergy is here, and it's very interesting, obviously.
Oh my god. Here's my rating.
Okay, I'm sorry. I probably just blew up.
I thought you did a great job. Nice job. I was very impressed. This is so fucking cursed.
Oh no!
This comes from cammew. The goal is to play a bunch of battles, instantly remove all counters on them from at the same time to flip them over. Backup plan: use your commander to just buff up the board and swing. There's details in the deck description, which I think
it's down.
No, I thought it was. Oh, is it down? I thought it was you had to click in.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, let's go.
Battle is a forgotten card type. Let's see about how you're removing these counters. First choice was Garth One-Eye. Okay. Gain access to Disenchant, I getcha. But Wandering Minstrel fulfills the 3 above. He has activated abilities, potential alternate win condition to towns. He generates creatures every turn cycle. It sort of makes up for the loss of Black Lotus. Understandable. Wow. Flipping battles. Whenever you remove all counters... Yeah, but how do you remove them?
Here.
Okay.
It's like cards like Aether Snap, which I really love.
Oh my god, I've never seen that in my life.
This is secret tech.
Render inert? Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
There's some really cool stuff in here.
This is so cool!
This is really cool.
Guys, again, this is like the Transformers deck. The combination of a vision of what to do and the synergy to do it. Oh, it just tickles me. I'm getting fucking goosebumps. I'm not even going to lie to you. And maybe that makes me a super nerd, but holy shit, look at this. Oh,
all right, let's go up and look at some battles, huh?
Holy shit, it's
this
so
is
cool.
So fucking hard.
I don't even care what they do. I don't care. I don't care what they do. This is too cool. It doesn't matter. They flip around. They're probably creatures or enchantments or something. I don't fucking care. It's so cool. It's such a cool idea.
This shit is so funny. Why do you think he has a single expedition map? What land do you think it is?
It could be like Maze of Ith or something to make things not tap.
I'm trying to figure out what it would be. Transform land? What does this give him? Oh, a vehicle? Adventures in? Go ahead.
Well, yeah, let's do some
I
adventuring.
wonder what land it is.
Whoa.
It better have dark depths. No, I think he's busy. I think he's busy doing everything else.
I mean, it could be any of the...
It could just be for toolbox tech, but it seems so deliberate to play it and have it be for something important.
No, I think it's just toolbox. Gold Saucer.
Could be Gold Saucer.
Or is this running Maze's End? I don't think it is.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
No, it's not.
You know what it probably is? To just pick a town or any number of towns so that he can get to the effect.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay, that's pretty fair, especially because the towns have tech on them.
Who made the deck? Cammew?
I saw Cammew earlier today.
Oh, so sick. Thank you, Cammew. Wow, incredible. Bro, I love this deck so much. It's so funny, and I'm sure that it actually slaps. I bet this shit actually kicks ass. One second. Sorry, I'm taking your control from you.
Oh, yep.
Glissa Sunslayer. Oh, we're live? Oh, the other channel is live, folks. If you want to see the most unhinged fucking garbage in the world. No, it's not garbage. I just don't know what it's going to be, and I don't think any of them do either.
Chat. No, I was going to say, this is pretty much the end of our stream because the boys are live, and I super gotta watch this shit. Gotta watch this shit. I don't know how we rate on YouTube. I will try for Twitch. Let's just wrap up this deck stream with what you guys need to know.
This deck is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10.
This is...
Well done.
I don't care what it does.
Well done.
Your idea is so perfect, and it does it so well. I love this deck so much. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. This deck is so so cool.
Oh man.
Oh, I love this deck so much. I want to fucking print this deck out of our home printer so that I can play it because it seems so funny. Oh, I want it. I want to play this deck so bad.
Guys, 10 out of 10 from me as well. I agree with Drew. This is art. This is a dream. This is a vision. Well played. Well played.
Oh, so cool.
This was if you guys are just catching it and joining late, I apologize. This was a membership deck rating and roasting stream, although honestly, you guys cooked. We have a ton more submissions. We're going to do this again probably in the next week or two, I would say. We got a ton. We're going to take these submissions. If you didn't see your deck, it's still on the menu to do. We're going to announce it again. If you're a member or a Twitch subscriber, connect your Discord to those platforms, and then you can submit when the next survey goes live. We will randomly number generate. Maybe you see your deck, maybe you don't. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
I will be streaming probably the new RimWorld DLC tomorrow if you guys want to talk about stuff too.
And at some point, I am planning on streaming, although right now my my home and other places that I can stream only can handle streaming to one platform at a time. But at some point, I will be able to stream to more than one. And I am planning on starting a game that some of you may or may not be familiar with called Steve Jackson's Sorcery. It is a choose-your-own-adventure book that Germa played twice, once forever ago and once a little bit more recently. And I am going to be playing it on stream just because, man, it is such a funny game, and it's one of my favorites, and it's, you know, not a game that I played during my childhood, but wow, it is incredible. No gambling. We're not we're not just gonna gamble a fuckload.
Okay. As far as
and maybe Magic as well.
Yeah, for sure. And as far as for the rest of the night, YouTube guys, you guys are stuck. We would have to go set up rating to the other channel. So go to the other channel.
TOC, the other channel. You can click off now. We love you.
Link, and we're gonna raid on Twitch. Thank you guys very, very, very much for joining. We need a keyword, a code word. Skillcheck rated our decks.
I think you can just hit. Yeah, I think either just say Skillcheck. No, I got a big deck.
Yeah.
Say I got a big deck.
Talk about how big your decks are.
Just go talk about how big your deck is.
I should just raid actually.
Yeah, exclamation point raid.
Yeah, I think it's
/ raid. Yep, and then the other.
Let me see what their actual.
Oh jeez.
Because I don't know what.
Yeah. You want to do it right. You want to do it right.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. And we hope to see so many more decks in the future. Yeah, it's going to be that.
I was trying to figure out if it's one word or not. See, I'm glad I looked, because it says live.
Yes. I think people are hearing the audio from that.
Nope, it's muted.
Oh, wow. You're incredible. Oh.
Wahoo!
Okay, goodbye. Go
talk about your deck sizes. Woo!
Go talk about how big your deck is.
You guys got huge decks. Woo!
Take care, everybody.
Brace yourself. Yeah!
Click the button.
There you go.
Click. Goodbye. And if you're still here, I don't know how you did that.
Yeah, I'm gonna